Hello, and welcome to the world of Entity Point. Before we begin, I have a question for you. Have you shattered the glass? I'm the narrator of the story, detailing to you, the watchers, the present, and to the players, the world around them, and the consequences of their actions. I hope you enjoy the story we have to tell. With that out of the way, it's time to take a delve into our current state of mind, beginning with Archibald Monroe.
Feel better than I've felt in a long time. I need to talk to Mason. I also need to make sure he doesn't get eaten.
Oh, yeah, she's there too.
Yeah, and Kimberly. And Kimberly.
I get consumed.
And also Zach.
So many people.
Lots of people. In fact, the town of Entity Point. I really am going to try to avoid them getting consumed.
Yeah.
And myself. Myself would be a bad one right now.
That's very sad. Well, the guy was the best part of Patrick. You skipped.
Constance Young.
He wasn't here last night.
Oh, me! Haha.
You did say Constance Young.
I don't exist.
Why would you?
I can't fully explain why it is recently I feel like I've been moving more towards something I'm not. But in a very literal sense, my spirit being broken by consequences is, well, on the one hand, it was scary. It has removed a certain tool that I had at my disposal that would help me to maintain relevancy in a number of situations that normal people could not. My ability to access my power was something that gave me, I think, a certain level of credence and allowed me to move with certainty in who I was. I felt like I fit my position, but now that that ability has been removed from me permanently, and I'm no longer able to form connections, I find myself both, yes, afraid, but also liberated in a different way, knowing that I can't be trapped by a deal with any entity anymore, or any force for that matter. And I think this spiritual breaking has, if I were to guess, I think it has larger implications as well in terms of how I interact with the fundamental powers of this universe, of all universes.
Kimberly McKinsey. I'm gonna make
Damn
sure
it.
that the audio's working.
Yeah, I would change it.
Is it working?
Yes.
Hello? Damn it.
Body sore, struggling, strained, wounds ingrained. I can't fight this back alone. I'm not foolish enough to believe that. But I no longer have a team at my back. I don't know how to do this alone, like this. Who I can trust to be where they need to be. These are individuals, adjacent, but not a collective effort. Collective. You're nothing without the collective. Legion might be right in that, in a way. But is this even still Legion? Or is this something else?
Mason Kane.
This is very funny.
Son of a bitch. I did this on purpose.
Before I start, what's the one guy's name again? Who's
Zachary Nelson.
no? Yeah, Eugene. Thank you. We have to do something about Eugene. He's being not consumed, but twisted in a way. They're not quite saving him, but they're not destroying him either. It's like they're keeping him in purgatory, trapped in his own body, unable to live, unable to die. He needs to be let free.
And finally, Zachary Downs. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? This needs to be fixed. This is an abomination. I feel like, even though I didn't actually fail, I feel like I did. I need to make up for that somehow. I think I can save this man. Before we...
Thank you.
Do any of the players have any questions? Okay, thank you.
We're starting with
Question
we're starting
two.
with Constance, correct? Okay.
Put your hand down for...
I'm gonna keep my hand up so I remember what I was gonna say.
Anyone else have a secret double life?
Is that your question?
Put your hand
Yeah,
down
I was just
for-
making sure who we were starting with.
Yes, you in the middle. What?
Do I have tokens to start?
Yes.
Cool.
I would like to take his token.
I have
Four tokens?
concerns.
Kimberly is concerned that Legion gets tokens.
I would like to take away Legion's tokens.
I forget I have a thing.
Legion.
Patrick.
Yes.
Sorry, narrator.
Now kiss.
You legions.
Now kiss. Yes, unify. Ship it.
So, just to not detract from the state of the action, could I ask my confidential question now, or do you want me to ask it when it switched over? The first time in each session that you observe an enemy or power in action, you may ask one question from the scan the area list.
Depends on which question.
Do you want me to just wait until it's me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you have any questions? You'll find out what happened.
Yes, sir.
3 tokens. God damn it!
Yes, unify.
Please keep that one. Please keep that joke throughout every section. 2.
Pencil.
2.
Uncle Cartman.
Is there a chance of me succeeding?
There's a decent chance.
Decent. I'll accept it.
There's always a chance for success.
What will
That's why you
happen
roll
if
the
I
die.
succeed?
Hmm.
We'll find out. Okay. Allow me to paint a picture. My apologies, everyone. It appears My picture is blank. The words are gone. I can't find them. Um, let's move on. Saturday, September 18th, 2021. We begin with Constance Young in the panopticon of Daniel's bunker. Early in the morning, as far as you know. When you awaken, Constance, the first thing you notice is how everything around you is black. Everything. Now, this shouldn't be possible. You were sleeping in the cell designed to hold the darkness.
I was sleeping with the dark.
Correct.
Why are you sleeping?
Shadow.
That's cool. He's the orb again.
But when you awaken and you notice this cold yet not,
His first thought is.
I know. Cold yet not, standing before you is a form you've seen before. Shadow.
Yeah.
More human than Shadow, but he stands there, his eyes pure white, his arms are crossed. You can't. He has no face to show expressions, but you can feel that he's smirking.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning.
What am I doing here?
Well, I've never had anyone sleep near the Shadow Orb before.
So what is? I'm inside of it again.
No. More, it is outside.
Outside what?
The orb.
What's outside the orb?
It is.
What is
The
it?
inside of the orb is now outside of the orb. Currently. At least within the confines of this cage.
What are you again?
I'm the guardian of the Shadow Orb.
Right. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you're only the guardian, right? You're not the next.
No.
The next incarnation.
That would be probably whenever this metaphorical egg hatches. If it ever does.
Right.
Now, you plan on returning it to the guard, correct?
Yes.
Don't do that.
Why not?
You may think it's safe there, but it's not. Not anymore. It was. But it's not. Nor would it be safe with the darkness.
Who's it safe with?
I don't know. I know where it's not safe. My whole role is to guard it, but it doesn't mean it's safe.
To the extent of your knowledge, what exactly was Archibald Monroe doing with the Shadow Orb?
Stealing from it?
Just energy?
Yes.
That's very funny.
Is it but is its
Near
energy
infinite.
near infinite, but not?
Well, forces themselves are not infinite. Though some of them may think they are.
Right.
Nearly everything in existence has a finite amount of it. Nearly. Now, if you do return it to the garden, there will be no ill will until it is stolen again.
Right. Do you know who it was stolen by the first? Or who it was stolen by first? Yeah.
The exalted ones.
That's right. Do you know why they stole
Though
it?
that's ironically not the worst thing they stole.
What is?
Something not worth telling you about.
Okay.
I don't want you to put that in danger too.
What did they plan to do with the shadow orb?
But were they?
What were they planning to do with the shadow orb? Or did they accomplish
Find
it?
out how it worked. Find out what it does. And what they could do with it. Sound familiar?
Yeah. Could they do anything with it?
They extracted garden energy from it and made a force.
They made a force.
Yes.
So that's been done with the shadow orb twice?
No. The darkness was not created with the shadow orb.
No, I'm talking about Archibald Monroe. I believe he was using its energy to create an artificial force.
Well, then it appears it did. That means it's running out.
Of energy?
Garden energy. Creation. And
So-
if it runs out, then the orb itself is useless. It is designed to create a new force for the darkness, and if it runs out of garden, it can't do that anymore.
Eat them. And then turn just an empty eggshell.
Do each of the orbs have a guardian?
No. I became the guardian after it was stolen.
How did you come to be? Did the orb itself create you out of necessity?
Oh, no. I used to be a member of the Exalted Ones before it chose me.
Did the Exalted Ones also know this? Or
No.
did you just... Were you just pulled in?
I was pulled in.
Have your
During a rogue experiment of mine.
have your interests changed since becoming its guardian?
I do not care to understand it. I am only here to be its guide, in a way. But I merely pulled you, or it, out to explain to you the dangers of carelessly putting it where it will not be safe. Now, it may not be until eons until it becomes in danger again, but it will. The garden is broken after all.
Broken.
It wasn't fully fixed.
From what?
It's far too complicated for you.
Okay.
So, I'm giving you this knowledge, and then I'm going back.
Just a couple of more questions.
Oh, you don't have time for questions, Constance.
What do I have time for anything?
Ask me one, and then we'll see.
Where are you guiding the shadow orb?
Where it will be safest.
So is it kind of like a hot cold situation if I hold it out?
I don't think you're capable of finding the place where it will be safest. But it's time for you to get up. As Constance, you awaken once more to Archibald screaming in your ear.
Constance, we need some backup.
What? What is
Best
going on?
entrance is underneath Heroic HQ. We're in the caves. It's here. Well, sorry, it being the Legion. Legion is here. Zach and Mason.
Archibald,
went
I
in a
need your
different
help.
way.
Kimberly
Yep, all
is
right.
dying.
Get here as quick as you can.
Come on, no.
And
Regular
the
guy.
communication cuts off.
Dude person.
Cool.
He used to be magic. Now it's normal magic.
Step Magic Man.
No, just regular magic.
Okay.
He starts walking his way there like a normal guy.
Walking his
Making his way.
Walking
down
fast.
town.
Okay. So the heroic are there.
Yes,
Plus Archibald, plus
Vladislav,
plus
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
At least as far as you know, all the heroic are there.
Great. I am a normal guy.
Yes, you are.
Well, you have your armor and a sword.
Hope you're in
Not
good
that
shape.
it does anything anymore.
Get
Right,
right.
the sword
That's two damage.
Three.
Huh?
The
The
equivalent
sword
of a
beyond
base.
the darkness dwells up there.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
The armor, on the other hand.
You're still technically a part of a heroic.
You
You were
yes.
contractually obligated.
Yeah. No,
We're
Constance.
paid for this.
Yes. Yeah. To be clear, Constance is on his way. He gets up and
He's
starts
just
moving.
thinking about
He
how
just may have,
Immediately.
he may have hesitated a bit.
Yeah.
He starts walk.
Walk.
As
No.
we're going to shift over.
To Kimberly.
No. To the mines, where we find Mason, Zachary, and Legion. Observing them through the robotic eye of Eugene. Though, as I've described previously, the parts that were never robotic don't seem to be affected.
Is Mason's thing flickering? Because it wasn't permanent.
Yes?
Can I flavor this?
Oh, sure.
So, what you would see
Okay.
visually, because I'm assuming you're glancing over at Mason.
You'd be correct.
The coding of quote unquote beyonder energy. I don't think Zach knows that's what it is.
Nope. I think you need to
But-
turn that camera.
The
Okay.
the cracked glass facade covering his body is holding strong. It doesn't seem like it's flickering or anything like that.
Mhm.
But you can see that there is a coil of words going up his left arm,
Mhm.
and that's gradually sinking deeper into
Ah!
his skin.
Mason, you need to get out of here.
For reference for you, Joseph, the very last words I had Legion say is, "We will be supreme."
Mm-hmm. Us. Mm-hmm.
Supreme us is what he's
Monks
saying.
will
Yes.
be supreme.
If that's not clear for the audience, that's some heavy-handed imagery right there.
Some light-handed.
Oh, it's very heavy.
Please continue.
Mason, you need to get out of here. I can handle this.
No.
Please.
No one's dying in these caves today.
And that's I'm not gonna die. I don't plan on it.
No one ever did.
Can I speak?
That's life insurance.
Yes. Through Eugene.
Yeah. So it was explained to me
Oh God.
that the eye had extended,
Yeah.
With these wires of nanobots.
slowly retracts back in.
Mhm.
And the head kind of
No.
rolls about. How fast can you teleport?
Pretty instant. But I know you can too, so that's not the plan here.
How will you survive?
I'm currently in curse form for Joseph's information.
That does not change anything.
I understand that. I'm just saying that curse can't be assimilated.
That doesn't change what I've said.
I know.
We
Mason,
cannot
I need you
eat,
to trust me.
but can you sustain yourself?
I'll last as long as I need to.
Can I tell if that form that he's in needs sustenance?
Everything needs some form of
Yeah.
sustenance. Even you.
Yeah.
Mason, I need you to
Especially-
trust me.
I do.
Just watching
Still not
curiously. That doesn't say anything
That's
after
fine.
that.
What is that noise?
Mother's
Garbage
bringing
bin.
back the garbage.
Oh, okay.
I need a hand on my hand. Can you make that happen?
A what?
You
I
wish
need to
to
touch
touch, and the nanobots will start
Brr.
slowly creating like a little tendril,
Yeah, I have a plan.
snaking across the floor,
Yeah.
across the ceiling.
I have some kind of a plan. I think you need some sunshine.
Working my way towards him and you.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine?
Yes.
Leave
Do you
us.
Get him outside.
Leave us in peace.
No, I know.
Patrick? This is the
Yes.
cave that had previously collapsed during our altercation with the one guy. Correct?
With the what?
With the lizard man.
Yes.
So it's sort of collapsed, and this is like an underground cavern that was under the collapse pit.
Correct.
It's the one that I bombed.
Yes.
The hell?
Yes.
Okay.
You're the
Would
one that
this-
collapsed. It.
Cool.
Would this place, due to it have been previously collapsed and it's sort of reached some form of equilibrium, would it be considered unstable?
Yes. Well, you're not in that section. You're deeper within the mine. The part that you went through to get here, which was that river area, was the part that collapsed.
Okay,
So you're not in that part.
gotcha.
So, you remember what I mentioned about the drones?
Yes.
I think Zach would recognize how they operate
Okay.
because of what I'm using to create them.
Okay.
What you see as you're kind of trying
got
to figure out what to do
Oh, I know.
is two,
What I'm going
three
to
little
do.
red orbs that look very familiar to Trevor's illusion solidify into three of Eugene's drones
Oh, cool.
around
Great.
him.
Oh, cool. Oh no.
Imagination is mine.
To remind you, Eric,
Yeah.
Catherine directly said Legion was tested with members of the Syndicate.
Yes.
Trevor is one of them.
Yes, he was. This is in my mind. Curse.
Yes.
I need you to make me see the way you see.
I don't know. I don't know if your mind can handle that.
I don't need it to. I need to be able to fight this thing without it being able to hurt me.
I'll be able to hurt you, but maybe not with that.
Zach is going to close his eyes.
I need you to roll grit.
You mean my 0?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Stand your ground effectively.
Hope those dice roll well.
Please, thank you for saying stand your ground.
Yeah.
Because I have a +2 to that.
not bad.
That is an 8.
Okay. You have 3 tokens. Would
I
you
do
like to
have
use
3
the
I would
tokens.
offer to do a sister hinder, but it'd probably make it worse.
Actually, if you assist me, you get experience.
Roll sister hinder.
He's thinking about it now.
Wait, if you hinder him and fail, you assist him.
No.
Is that how that works? Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. What'd you get?
11.
It's +2.
Hey, that's a 10. Okay.
I mark
Okay.
experience.
You get experience.
Yippee!
And
And a
as
token.
you close your eyes,
And that's the best I've ever done in sister.
within Curse's true physical form
Mm-hmm.
that you are effectively inhabiting.
I'm going to open
It's-
as I
it's-
open my eyes.
Oh no! You don't open your eyes, but your mind opens.
Mm-hmm. My third eye.
As
My
it's
mind's eye.
inside, like the darkness of your closed eyelid, it's as if you can see the darkness tear itself apart, where you see, and it's all in like muted and inverted colors,
Negative color.
but you don't see the drones that you just created.
Obviously, he doesn't know I don't see them.
Yeah.
Mason, we need to get it outside.
We don't want to.
I know of something that might be good for you. But I'll only give it to you if you follow me. Is it possible to roll influence their actions?
I don't know, Joseph.
I'm gonna roll. That's D6,
Okay.
and I have a decision on a 1 to 3 and a 4 to 6. Okay.
Was that good or bad for me?
It's up to you.
Okay.
The drones,
What drums?
the ones that you don't see, take aim at Mason.
Okay.
Oh.
Who does see them?
Yes, you see them start to prime this. Well, you've seen them in action. They tend to shoot real bullets. And they also have, as they took down this cavern, quite an explosion if they need to.
And he believes them.
I may not be able to injure you, but I do not know if he will survive. There are many. We are many. Do you trust us? Do you trust yourself?
I'd like to spend 1 token to teleport up to him, and then 2 tokens to teleport him outside.
I'd like to use 3 just to teleport him outside.
You teleport outside. Okay.
You teleport, bing bing, and then as soon as you touch us, you're outside.
But I also spent 2 tokens to teleport him outside.
I spent 3.
That's fair. I would like to spend a
To
fate
use
point.
your teleportation.
You're using a fake.
I would like to use a fate point.
I'll match that gamble if need be. I'm not making this out of this.
You could.
Well, the problem is, if he uses a fate point, all it does is make it a 12. If
Yeah.
you use a fate point, all it does is make it a 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And you used all,
everybody blows up.
and you used all your tokens, and I used all my tokens.
Yeah.
If he's going to use a fate point, I'm not going to
I
use a
want
fate
you to
point.
roll spirit, and I want you to roll spirit.
So not using fate points?
Okay.
Okay.
Power
me up, boy, power me up, boy. I'm kidding.
Uh-huh.
Better. You can't do
You're
it.
also not next to me.
I'm not mad at this.
That's true.
I also wouldn't be able to touch you anyways, right now.
That's true.
He's a coward. Okay. I've rolled.
Okay. What did you get?
I got a 10.
I got a 10. My +1 from interacting with coward negates my
Hey.
-1 on spirit.
And I got a +1 on spirit.
Okay.
roll again.
Cool.
Well-
Do we just want to roll a d6?
No.
One rolling?
Wait, let's...
You teleport up to
Yes, I do.
grabbing
Blip,
onto
blip.
Eugene, and both of you teleport outside.
Okay.
But...
And all the Legion in the cave is gone, as you have pulled Legion out. As there is effectively a whole, like, redwood-sized tree of Legionites. And Eugene.
Question. All of Legion was ripped out, correct?
Correct.
Would that destabilize the
The
cave?
cave is falling apart now.
Yeah.
You can teleport to the White Room, he's fine. Probably.
Even
the
if I
drones are still there.
Yeah, the driver's still there.
even if I fail, I'm covered in thing that melts rock, but I don't know how much longer I can keep.
You know
it.
how much rock.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And that could just mean you get stuck down there for all eternity.
Yeah.
Correct.
How much time would I have before, like,
You have
Hi,
30
Joseph.
seconds.
30
Hi, Joseph.
seconds?
How many fate points do you... How many fate points do you have?
As
I have
we
not
figure out what
used
to do,
any.
We're
I
going
have
to shift
also
over.
not used any.
We're going to shift over to Archibald, Kimberly, and Vladislav. Kimberly, Vladislav is doing his best to tend to your wounds. Unfortunately, he doesn't have anything to do that on him.
Fortunately,
Aren't we in the
that
infirmary?
which was Archie had to be dealing with is no longer a problem.
I am so sorry. I am trying my best.
A step aside,
Please,
and Archie is
Roll.
going to.
roll your healing beam.
Sorry, I'm gonna just.
Eugene can. That's not what I asked. I wasn't asking you. You're not leaving anymore.
You cannot convince him because
Alright, that
you
is
cannot
exactly
talk to
a 10.
electronics. You can
So-
convince Eugene.
As
But you're
Archie
not the one
reaches
who can
toward,
convince Legion.
as Archie reaches toward you, a wave of yellow and green and azure energy emanates out from him, and as it touches you, you feel better. You feel things begin to pull back together, which were ripped up
As you're healed 200,
and stabilized.
and you're stabilized now. I did not know you could do that.
Neither did I.
I've been working on the range lately.
Well, that's good.
Thank you, Archibald.
As the whole base starts to shake.
Mm.
As all of the bits of Legion that may have still been there just teleport away.
Oh,
Vanish.
Oh. Hmm.
And the entrance into the mines collapses in on itself.
all right. So, It seems something has gone sideways with the group. Let's say we get out of here.
Yeah,
And
just-
without waiting for an answer, because that'd be stupid, he's going to grab the both of you and teleport.
Where? You told Constance to come here, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Just
Yeah, I sure did. You know what? 2 constants. And now, and a reminder,
there is
I
now a
have-
noise that happens instead of just him appearing.
you hear the...
And then you appear. Where is Constance at this moment? Because Archibald Monroe.
As close as I
always
possibly
learns
can
from
be.
his mistakes.
I'll say you're like
Eventually.
halfway through
Sometimes.
because you were in the woods. You're about halfway there, probably in the middle of the street or the sidewalk, as Vladislav, Kimberly, and Archibald appear around you after the whoop.
I will skid to a stop.
Legion has all disappeared. I'm assuming that the other group, which consisted of Mason and Zach,
He forgot my name.
it seems that they have
It happened.
initiated some sort of issue. All of the Legion that was suffused throughout the lower layer of the town has vanished. And I assume as we look around...
No, that's in the woods.
Oh.
I didn't say it was the height of a redwood. I said it's basically the amount.
That's
We
still
got
a
like
lot
that.
of Legion.
We got like that bottom third of a tree.
Would I technically be
Oh,
floating
redwood.
because he's- I don't believe.
Yes, but we'll get there.
Can I come to Zach?
Well,
Sure.
I will try. I will try to.
Try.
okay.
Would Legion be interfering with that such communication?
No, Legion is focused on pulling whatever information is available on Zachary Downs
Understood.
From his brain.
from the database.
Funnily enough, won't be as much as you think.
So,
Legion doesn't just have
Zach.
yes.
Oh God! We're not. It's basically just over the comms at this point. We're not fully shifting over to you.
That's fine. I'm
So
still
over the comms. Constance, what do you say?
Portal, where are you?
In the woods outside the mines.
Okay.
There's everything is here. All of Legion.
They're outside the mines.
And then I think it would probably
I think I
turn
need
very
Kimberly.
static.
I think I need. Yeah.
Once Legion registered that you were communicating with anyone, then it's
I know.
Gone.
I know.
We need camp.
yeah, exactly.
Pull that.
What can you do? Is Vlasov's asking Kimberly? 'Cause I don't think they ever formally met.
It's Superman move. Just start dumping a bunch of.
That's
Legion.
exactly. That you were correct.
Technopath,
I was
I
about to ask.
don't know. I tried reasoning with Legion, and I don't know if I can get through to it. Something has gone wrong ever since.
He's asking
Storm
about your power,
Cloud.
Kimberly.
She said that.
Yes.
Oh.
Say technopath.
Oh, I missed that word specifically.
Since reasoning did not work, you're a technopath. That means you can control it.
Yes, I can attempt to control it. Yes.
Are you sure you are physically capable of doing this?
Whatever Archibald did helped after down there, but
It's just a normal sword now.
yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was 10 minutes ago. I'm willing to try dealing with this however it needs to be dealt with.
All right. To the mines.
How far away is that on foot?
Not too far.
All
It
right,
wasn't
great.
that far away from the bunker.
Great. Let's.
There was an idea I had. I don't know. I've only met him in passing, but there was an agent in town, Matthias Black. He had control over energy or electricity. I don't remember the exact details of the file, but I told Mainframe to get him to the heroic base as soon as possible. If I can't manage to control Legion, maybe he can destroy it.
Zephyr, go ahead and send that information to, the guy who's constantly listening in on us anyway. Well,
As he responds through Zephyr. I already have it. No. You always.
yeah, send Chip that information real quick. He can,
Put
he'll
that
get,
light as you turn it.
he'll get on it.
Stop. Just short. It turns
Well,
off.
it takes
now.
2 seconds to turn on when you turn it on for a while.
So, you make your way to the mines.
Hmm?
As Mainframe will be, as best he can, getting Matthias to you. But it will take time. But you make your way to the mines. Speaking of the mines, Mason, you're inside the mines that are currently collapsing.
I'm in hell.
No, not yet. He can
Oh,
make
I
it
see.
so much worse. Legion left. The hell is gone.
No, Legion was taken.
The drones are still there, and unless I return in about 5 seconds, they're opening fire.
Well, the mines are collapsing, so they
Yeah.
just
Then they're just gonna self-destruct.
yeah. So you need to run or do something.
Is there any direction I can manage to go to escape this carnage?
Back, Alex. There's only one direction to go.
They went several directions.
I'm going to. If I go back, does it look like there's no collapsing behind me?
Not yet.
I'm gonna take off back that way. I don't feel comfortable right now going into the white room with the story missing pieces.
True. Roll stand your ground.
It's an 8. And burn 2 tokens to make that a 10.
Did you have mark experience?
I did.
Helping me?
I did.
8.
I'm burning 2 tokens to make that a 10.
Okay. So you do make it to the exit, but the exit is still collapsed with rocks.
Mhm.
And you can't just move freely. It's slow to move
Yeah.
through with the quote unquote armor you are wearing.
Mhm.
Do you just make your way through, or do you do something else?
Is there any collapsing where I'm standing right now?
It's getting there. Shortly.
I'm gonna try to make my way through. It's my only option right now.
Okay.
I can't leave.
It'll be a slow process, but you will.
Do you want me to roll swift or something like that?
No. You'll get out. It will just be a minute before
Okay.
I say you're there.
Okay.
Speaking of there, well, I wouldn't be. Speaking of there, Zach, Legion.
Oh God!
Can I roll something to see what any information I can pull from any database I've interacted
Roll
with?
cognition.
Cool. That's my.
Are we just kind of
whole
floating? Yeah.
Yes.
So just. Oh God.
Imagine literally the nanobot things from.
Do I
Big
get
Hero
to
6.
add my +1 for powered individuals here?
Yeah.
12.
12. Okay. So there is surprisingly little about Zachary Downs, at least overall, other than he's part of the heroic. He used to go by the hunter when he was like a mercenary type character.
That was
you were
like 2
correct.
seasons ago.
You have to roll
I'll roll
the
a cognition.
that
Is that-
extra
Oh,
thing
you
too.
do?
Bro.
Let me roll real quick. I'm so sorry. That is a 9. Okay, so I get a next versus the take up arm. So it's an 11, but
Still,
I still rolled
yeah.
really well. You're correct. I completely forgot about that.
The brief information, like important information, is that there is a multiversal parasite inside of him, which is the reason you can't touch him.
Oh, okay.
Which there's not much you can do about.
Okay. So we are outside the mines.
Yes.
Now you're out in the woods, right outside the mines.
I'm just gonna try and like. Eugene, are you in there?
Does this body that he has have any orifices?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I try and talk
I'm
to him first?
gonna go
Okay.
Superman and
Oh,
start
yeah.
filling you
In a second.
with electric nanobots.
Yes, I am aware. Eugene, are you in there?
I have a backup.
Try and stop the. I can help you.
Yeah.
As inside your mouth.
And I would like to try to
Would you
electrocute.
I need a pencil.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Sure. That is my whole thing. 14.
Well, you get one action as Eugene.
Okay.
in
I
this
can
bonus.
help. Like I said, I can help you.
Okay.
How high is Eugene's stamina?
It's
That's
plus
one of my max.
plus
It's
2
a
probably.
Specific mishmash playbook.
I am
is
going
the
to.
captain. The highest stat for the captain is grit
Okay.
or brawn, I believe.
I'm
Depends
going
what
to
he-
try to use my ability, Call for Backup, which recalls everything back to me. I'm trying to stop the attack on
Okay.
him because that
Do
is
you
not
have to roll
what
for
Eugene
anything, or
wants.
just do?
I need to roll cognition.
Not bad.
Okay.
5. Or I'm sorry, 6. Which is a fail.
You did get a token.
Can
You
I
got
roll a
14.
Sister Hender?
Do you have a different token pool than Legion?
No.
Can I roll a Sister
And
Hender?
I technically get an experience.
Well, you got a token when you rolled a 14.
Yes.
You could use it.
Do you want to use it to
Make
make
it
it a 7?
I don't think so. I think in this moment,
What happens when you fail? Does it say anything?
on
You
a
should probably find out.
miss, I take a -1 when ongoing with that power. So Eugene now has a -1 when dealing with Legion right now.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
So, you can see briefly the human eye awakens.
Yeah, it
in a way,
opens up,
becomes aware,
frantically, and just panic, and then it just kind
immediately
Uh-huh.
of rolls back again.
as Legion is filling your lungs.
Yeah, I need to know. I don't need a lot of time. How many living creatures are near us?
Lots
Well,
of trees.
There's the trees. There's the grass.
Okay.
There's the animals.
Okay.
How many animals are there still living right now?
There are a lot.
Okay.
It's very difficult to eat
Planet
every
is the
beetle.
forbidden habitat of Aragon.
Yes, he is.
That is exactly what is about to
How
happen.
many do I need?
More than you have. You need more than you can right now.
Okay.
And what you're trying to, if I may verbalize it, you're trying to get Legion to get off of Eugene by healing his missing limbs and eyeball.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Just
I'm
making
aware.
sure.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Not enough that I have right now.
Yes.
Can I go to where there's a bigger cluster?
Yep.
I would like to roll teleport.
Okay.
Since Eugene failed,
I will
and
consider it
was
mitigating. but
re-overtaken,
I might think of that.
Legion is going to attempt
Because you're giving me the
the
idea. I want
first
Zach to have
power
the
it
idea.
got access to,
That's not currently the idea.
and shoot electricity through all of Legion. That
I got
is
a-
connected
I got a
right
7.
now.
On teleport.
See.
Well,
I get a glitch.
you get a glitch.
Electrocution.
Yeah, Legion is
The
going.
intended
full-
effect is weakened.
Okay.
It draws unwanted
Electric
attention.
Okay.
Let's ignore that one.
Yeah.
Ignoring armor, you take 1 harm. Terrible side effect.
Ignore the short duration.
Ignore the short duration because it's teleportation.
Okay.
So,
It's hard to go from.
it's
any short
weakened.
distance
Ignoring
and
armor,
back.
you take 1 harm or a terrible side effect.
Remind me of every one of those again. But the ones that I have available.
Weak, 1 harm, bad side effect.
Just blink.
I'm gonna take a harm.
Okay. As all of Legion teleports to the center of the woods.
Again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he shocks.
Right outside Supremacist base.
What a surprise!
And then yeah, just full on. As
That's a lot of
massive
things.
electric eel.
As you teleport, and you start to do that, and you immediately feel the most technology you have ever felt before in your short life.
Okay.
There it
The
is.
entire pyramid is made of technology.
Mm-hmm.
Everything inside almost everything inside is pure technology. More powerful than you've ever seen before.
Oh wait, I got a 10. I got a token.
How is the pyramid?
Yummy.
It does look really yummy.
You can go to other people if you want. So,
It's just a random.
Constance, Archibald. When I get there, I'm gonna realize where we are and then yell out through the comms. I'm at the pyramid! And we... There we go.
Are you able to do that?
Do I need to roll for the electrical
no.
stuff?
I'm not able to do that. You're being filled with legion.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm choking out. That's fine.
Do I need to roll to attempt the elemental manipulation stuff, or does that do anything to him?
That won't do it.
Okay,
So,
that answers my question.
Archibald... This is gonna be a fun fight. Archibald, Constance, Kimberly, and Vladislav. You make it to the mines, where you don't see Legion, and immediately... Well, actually, no, not over the comms, because you can't say anything. But you just hear, like...
Is it a
Over the
physical
tops.
earpiece?
Yes.
Then it's been eaten at this point.
It's
Because
gone, yeah.
you are surrounded
No.
by these things.
As you eat it, they all hear just...
Yeah.
As, stepping out
Yummy.
from the mines, you see Mason enveloped in this shimmering... I feel like that'd be cracked glass field around him. With words going along his arms.
Mason?
I would collapse to the ground.
Yeah, you collapse to the ground.
My hands would probably start sinking into the dirt as it effectively begins to... The ground pools around me.
But there's no active sign of Legion here now.
So you passed out.
I did not pass out.
No?
I have collapsed out of exhaustion. Would you
Barely finished. a
pay attention
marathon.
to his physical state, or would you just
yes.
see what he's doing?
Archie's first thing is analyzing your physical condition.
You would be able to tell that he's exhausted and
Worm. Lots of things.
his left arm is there are words wrapping around it and they're burning into it.
Listen, you need to release your power. I don't know what you've done with it. You need to let go of it.
While that is happening, Constance is going. Kimberly is with us, right?
Yes.
Constance
Yes.
is going to turn to Kimberly and ask, "Are you able to feel where Legion might have gone?"
Can I? I was going to ask if I could scan the area or read a stressful situation, whichever would be more appropriate.
Yeah, restressful situation.
Okay.
Scan the area is
this-
more of what she's trying to do. More what she wants.
I think it's the same modifier for.
No. The
Yeah,
questions are
it's still
different.
Questions are
cognition
different.
roleplay.
to look at it if you
I think it's the same stat.
That way there's no
Yes, no, they are the same stat.
But
The
very
questions, the questions she's
Do
wanting is scan the area. Yeah.
Do I still have the +1 ongoing with Legion
That's only
That's
last
per
per session.
for with the covert ops?
Your piece.
Oh, yes.
Also, scan the area has the question more in line with what she's trying to do. Read a stressful situation is more of active thing.
Oh, that's true.
Whereas
Yeah,
scan the
Okay,
area
then-
is detective work.
I got a 7 because it was 3 on the dice plus 3 cognition plus the 1
Oh,
for
that
covert
gets-
ops.
Well, you get one question.
I
Which
just
the-
need one question.
Which is, where did it go?
Where did it go?
It is now right outside Supremus' pyramid.
Are they like in the air over there?
No, you don't see them.
Not yet.
The mines are not close.
So-
It's like the other side, nearly the other side.
I'm gonna have to bam this again.
So
Right next door.
after Kimberly's asked that, she will look around for a second and point in whatever direction. Is the pyramid visible from where they're at?
The tip of it is the top.
Okay.
The tippy top.
Tippy tip.
How?
House tip. House tip.
Nope.
No.
We said the top block of the pyramid is just how he was formed into it.
The pyramid.
Oh,
And
joy.
Kimberly's gonna start running that way.
Yeah.
Get back here, I'll teleport us.
She'll skip to stop.
It'll be so much quicker if I just blip us there.
No.
Now, forming the dimensional boundary gets a lot more difficult with more people, but he looks down at his chest. I think I can manage it at this point. So Mason,
Well,
have you shut down
while
your-
he is like prepping that, Kimberly is not trying to talk to Carmen necessarily, but more so just kind of like tug at that connection, like requesting attention, I guess.
Make us actually. I'd like
Oh.
you
Influence their actions?
No. You know what? I just want you to roll
Okay.
2d6.
Wait, what's she trying to do?
She's trying to contact Karma.
Oh,
Oh,
Pull
Good
on
thing
her
Karma's
connection. Well, I feel like based on what
6
I
on the
had played, we just
dice.
wouldn't have played.
But I'll use a token to be a
That's
7.
true. I'm just saying. If she had tried last week, that would have been fun.
Well, that was the plan. And then
And then some bozo.
Yeah, Patrick.
I thought I genuinely, at a certain point, I didn't know if you were still at the emergency room, but I was like, how about I just call Connor right now?
Yeah.
Get him on screen.
That's a terrible.
okay, so if I use a token, it's a 7.
If you use it.
'Cause there's
So you got
there's 6 on the die.
6, 7, what's the difference?
A success or a failure?
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Thank
The,
you very
the,
much
the
for
fun,
ignoring
silly
me.
number.
You're asking for attention. Are you asking for
Need this to go
anything
well.
specific?
money, please.
Make it rain, sir. Make it rain.
just as a raining orange
It
rain.
is not as simple as give me attention. You,
Right.
You are needing something at this moment.
Just the strength to wrangle Legion.
Karma. You feel this brief
You're in the middle of something.
this
Tug.
call.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a bit of a creative choice here, and I'm gonna say that this happens at the same time that Karma is very preoccupied with something else, which would be speaking to Infinity.
Mhm.
So immediately Kimberly is able to feel that, like, you get Karma's attention, but it's evident that Karma is very preoccupied.
Fly buzzing through here.
I'll get you.
So they are literally going to just they're gonna give you what they can afford to not think about to give you, if that makes sense. Which is just a power boost, a pretty strong one.
Take this and go.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
You think you're
So
tossing
this
like
will
a
not
dollar
give you
over
any
to her,
extra
but it's like
bonuses. It will
200
merely
bucks.
mean when you use your power, it will be stronger than normal.
So it's in this instance, it's
So effectively, even if you get like a 7, it's still gonna possibly act like a 10.
Oh, an order of magnitude higher. It's like, ooh, wait.
possibly. Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay.
It depends.
You flip a coin.
She's trying to do.
Ah, damn it. Patrick, I wanted to
I am
text you something,
concerned
but I
by
remembered
my
I can't.
rolls currently.
Yeah.
Not been rolling well.
So, what would everyone like to do? Mason.
I think Archibald, Jesus,
My God.
was trying to say something to me.
No, I asked you to deactivate your power.
You
first.
did, but then like a lot of other things were said, and then you went back to that, looking back over it.
Can you turn your power off, or do I need to do it for you?
So, I'm gonna assume Archibald had looked away afterwards to deal with something, or like to
Yeah.
pay attention to something else. When you look back, if you'll allow,
Mr. Nair.
because I feel like this would, how do I say it? The things that have been liquefied by this proverbial ability had only ever been done that in short bursts. This has been feeding into the ground over several seconds. The ground around him has begun to bubble and steam, and would you say Archibald can feel the words itching at the back of his head?
Yes.
Gross.
It wouldn't be to the extent of being covered in the goop, but there's like a nagging.
Mason, shut it down.
I'm thinking how I would. I know. I know. I'm thinking.
I know. He's in character.
I'm.
Yeah, sure. Would you like to put the words back? And then Patrick tells the story. The paint right there.
I would like to make the story appear. The page.
The blank page.
Yes, I don't need the quill for this.
The words that you stole. Roll your power. Roll use power.
I would like
Or
to
spend
assist.
tokens if you would like.
I would like to assist.
No. Roll power.
I only have 2 tokens.
Spend tokens.
And he doesn't have
No. Roll
use
power.
May I assist?
No,
use a fate point. Use a fate point like a real man.
You only have so many, remember?
Roll charm.
No, he
roll
would succeed.
grit.
What's your lowest stat?
My lowest stat, brawn. I will
Roll
-1.
brawn.
What is your brawn, out of curiosity?
-1.
Weak
Hi.
ass man.
My bronze is zero.
Weak ass bitch.
Cognition?
So,
Cognition.
what?
Plus 2.
10.
I knew it was one of
Plus
those
two.
two.
Ooh, that was good because I got a 6. So that's
I will
it.
say
8.
this. I will say this. In this moment, it is as if you are giving him part of your life.
I was about to guess that. Yep.
So you feel weaker.
Yeah.
It's
I want you to understand. You can back out of this now, but if you do this, I'm giving you a -1 for the rest of the session.
I am going for it then.
Okay, on every roll.
Every roll.
No.
the plus
Then he has
2
very little chance
took me
to
from a
succeed.
failure to a success.
Okay.
I went from a 6 to an 8.
As time doesn't stop.
I was assuming you'd say that.
As everyone there sees Mason, he reaches his hand out, and this metaphysical page forms in front of him as a crack forms, and it basically envelops the page. He places his hand on the page, and all of the energy on him and the words move back to the page.
What is the color behind the crack?
Just crack glass. That's what's that color.
Alright.
It's like a universal.
But
crack.
the words return to the page, and I'm sorry, it appears I can't see the picture. Mason, could you read that for me, please?
Oh my god.
I sure can.
I'm going to mute
that's
everyone
beautiful.
but Zane.
Would you acquiesce to me adding a phrase at the beginning? Perfect. And thus, this is etched in blood. Gideon Grant is tired. So very tired. Tired of not being able to protect this town he loves so much. The feelings of inadequacy overwhelm him. He has to do something about it. He sits in his office. Myers had just left for the day. He stares at the needle in his hand. He found it in the basement, left by Burke. One of the many unusual things. Maybe he wanted Grant to find it. Inside the vial was a strange, paint-like rainbow liquid. The last of it, he knew that for sure. Maybe the only way to help this place was to become like Myers. Powerful. Grant slowly raised the needle to his arm and pressed it into his skin.
Could I borrow the phone charger?
No, my character sheet.
Me when I
As whoever would like to reads those words on the form on the page, and then the page vanishes.
I assume I sort of feel them.
Yes,
They would legitimately be etched in blood.
Yeah. written in blood, and the page vanishes.
So everyone here there heard that?
Mm.
No, they
Oh.
saw it. If they read it, if they watched it form.
Chat. Look at chat.
Patrick,
That guy's
Oh. Alright.
Patrick,
Funny.
Patrick.
Well.
Would you say I take harm from doing this?
You take one harm.
Can I take 2?
You can take 2.
It takes 2.
Why would you willingly take more harm?
So now you guys have a place to go. Now,
Why would I willingly take more harm? Because blood is pouring down me.
Alright.
Oh, he's gonna be scarred.
are you gonna teleport now?
Do you want to come with us or should rest here?
I need to be there.
Great.
It's-
Everyone gather in. And Archie is going to... You recall what the machine looked like? His portal machine?
No.
No? So it's...
Why would I know what that looks like?
So it's an icosahedron, which it's
Oh, that's right.
it's a
It's a the
it's
frame
basically
of
a D20 but
D20.
made of a framework instead of actual.
Yeah.
The faces are empty, blank.
A hollow.
So
You mean the thing that you could have brought with you?
no, you
It's
destroyed that.
thing.
Oh yeah,
What
that.
I mean it
yeah.
physically.
I-
The
yeah.
actual thing.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be relevant because
Oh,
it's gone
the-
now.
Mhm, okay.
But
That's what it
as
You should have
Archie
brought it.
stands in the middle of all of you, and emanating out from him is a projection of that machine in azure, yellow, and green. And I will roll. All right, that is a 12.
Okay. As all of you appear right outside Supremus's base,
Zach is currently choking to
where Zach is suffocating to death. I'm holding desperately
Yes.
on
So
to Eugene.
I have a question.
Yes.
The intention is to just bodysuit
Uh-huh.
Zach and then sever it, and then whatever's not connected to him, I would like to use a token to go to the top of the pyramid behind us.
To Zach.
No,
To Eugene.
He's
leave
trapping him.
him there,
Oh, okay.
and then teleport the rest of us to the top of the
okay.
pyramid. That's pretty close range.
Yes. So,
why I think
as
it's-
all of you appear there, you see as basically a whole half of the Legion is enveloping and suffocating Zach, and the rest teleports to the top of the pyramid and,
just
starts to
start-
envelop.
eat.
Oh, poor
Yes.
Supremus. It's a lot. And
Yeah.
Each time you eat more, you create more.
Yeah.
So it's slowly climbing.
What's
down.
Supremus gonna do about that?
We'll get there.
We'll figure out that in a
Um,
minute. Yeah.
So, you're all there. What do you do?
Suffocate.
I would
Yeah.
like to use power, please.
Please do. You can only really get the Legion that's on Zach.
That's what I was aiming for.
Good.
Makes sense.
I have a plan.
Not when you're suffocating.
Not when I'm suffocating. I can't.
I mean, I don't think I can hinder at this point. I'm too focused on him. Yeah.
That would be plus spirit, yeah?
Yeah.
So with the covert ops, it is a 10.
Perfect. So, what do you say?
Stand down.
And the Legion on Zach is compelled to get off of him. And you basically see that, and this is a lot of Legion. It basically envelops almost the entire forest floor of nanobots. But it does nothing. It just stands down. Black Order, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. You need to breathe?
I need to get up there.
Take a deep breath first.
I need to get up there.
As soon as that order wears off, or if it wears off, they are gonna follow.
Okay.
And try to
If is the real question there.
Yeah.
Which
Which may be because of what you did, it doesn't right now.
what does everyone do?
I need.
Great, Archie.
I have a plan.
I will get you there.
I don't have that move, but I have a plan.
You know the technique I've been using a lot with the water manipulation variant.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna stamp his foot on the ground, and a pool of water is going to arise and solidify into a
cowboy accent, Aaron.
as I've been saying a
Did you
lot.
say that
With
like
your
a
green and
real
yellow.
cowboy
For that?
accent?
No.
I did.
not?
Oh, did you roll?
Why would
I'm
I?
doing it now. I just
I have a plan.
yeah, perfect. That is a
Plan.
10 minus 1.
That was wait.
What are you
Yep,
trying to
I'd
get
say
me
I
to
do.
do?
A lot of cross talking happening right now,
like
and
that.
I can't
Okay.
get
Ah,
at it
okay.
fast.
Non-game talk happening.
Shut up.
The goddamn wheel.
Okay.
Not yet.
Don't forget the cord.
Archibald forms these water discs that you can stand on to get up to the top of the pyramid. Constance, what do you do? It is unclear whether Supremus is aware of what is happening.
He's got to be aware. There's nowhere he's not.
Well, nothing has happened. Though you do notice that the two guards that are usually standing outside are not.
They're gone.
They were not there when you got there.
Interesting.
They are they're gone or they've been consumed.
Well, I'd like to state again for the record, I'm normal guy now.
No one knows that but Mason.
Yeah.
Might be a good time to tell them.
Arch doesn't care. It's never in his power that made a threat.
But no, you can no longer go, hey, manipulate the probability for this. You'd be
Yeah.
like, well,
Well, guys.
Okay. It's working.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah, Constance, he's actually going to try and start climbing the pyramid also.
it's not easy to do that, but you can try.
Oh my god.
It'd be easier to get to the top from the inside.
Can I teleport with Portal or with Archibald?
I mean, they're not teleporting.
I mean, I was
He's
planning
made
on it.
watery discs.
But then
to
you
jump
gave
off
me
of.
discs. I was planning on teleporting.
He's basically floating him up there.
I'm
Would you
floating him and anyone else who would like to stand on the disc.
Oh, I've gone up.
Mechanically,
Yeah, I
he's
got it.
casting. I believe it's 10 times magic discs.
Who? So of Kimberly and
Yeah, pretty
Nathan,
much.
who else would like to get onto the water disc?
I would not.
Kimberly, I need you
With the spell.
Him,
It doesn't work.
talk to Legion. I need to get.
At least it won't.
I need to get up there, and I need Legion to slow down at least.
But I'm using my replication for it.
am I able to tell currently with the control that I have over the chunk of Legion that was on the ground
One of my most
that
subjects have the ability.
if I go outside of a range that it would still hold?
No.
No, as in I'm not able to tell,
No,
or
it would
no,
not
as
hold.
in
Can I say what Legion is
It would.
attempting to do, but you're preventing?
Sure.
Because I think she'd be able to tell.
Yeah.
It is trying so hard to return back to its original purpose, which is protect Eugene.
Yes.
It wants to go back so bad. But you told it to sit, and it is sitting like a good little robot.
Good little robot.
and we covered last time that it
She said you use Spanish.
it told me what the current objectives were as far as
Yes.
assimilating,
Assimilation.
protecting. Okay.
Protect Eugene. Protect density point. And assimilate.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. um,
I have a plan.
I may not have a plan. I have an idea.
all right. So
Yeah, that's the wrong
for
I know.
the part of Legion that she has control over, she's going to issue the order of abort mission.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
Alright.
Revert to factory settings.
Okay.
Okay.
Eugene crumples like a wet
I know what
paper ball.
my answer to that is.
I know what my answer, and I hope they're the same.
Who knows?
What's your answer? As all of the legion across the floor dies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that worked out.
As half of legion is dead.
The other half is.
What happens to the Eugene?
Yes.
What happens to the rest of it? Do they react?
No.
No, because
They're
there's
making
already
more.
yeah, there's
Fair enough.
already more.
Well, Kimberly, I need you to convince Legion that I'm trying to help Eugene.
Okay.
I think I can save
Is that
him.
where you were going with that?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's where I thought it was going to.
He was going.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
I thought it was either that or it's going to just start killing
can we
everything.
That was the
Can we get to
option.
Eugene in the Nexus? Maybe help him that way.
I mean,
I need Legion
Not a
slowed
bad
down.
idea.
Archibald can go to the Nexus, and he is right here.
Constance can.
Oh, I mean, I can go speak to him in the Nexus if you desire.
I need Legion slowed down.
Yeah, I wonder if I can still go. I feel like that, because that's a mental thing, not a power thing, right? Going to the Nexus.
Yeah.
Vortex will just be upset
Well,
about
the
it.
first,
You can't go out anymore.
once you figure out how to get there, it's a lot easier to get there.
But he can't find his door anymore. He no longer has the power that allowed him to.
What are you
Found
talking
it
about?
once. You only need to find it once.
You said it's a requirement to have a mental ability.
Yeah, to get into the Nexus the first time. To be allowed, once you know how to get there, it's a lot easier to get there.
It's like you need the power to find the door.
But the
But after
difference
finding
is,
the
Like,
door,
once you know
where
the-
door is.
The trick behind the magic, you can
hidden door. You know where the hidden door is.
see.
That's happened before.
Well,
Just
shut
like
up.
that has
Retconning.
But, of course, you are the god of this world.
it would just be harder to do.
Anyway,
But do you have time for that? Oh.
No. Yeah, I was just curious.
I just need Legion slowed down for me to get up there. And I'm going to save Eugene.
I have one very important question.
Yes.
Can Legion tell if it is going to be... How thick is this outer wall?
Very.
Then it's going to stop trying to cover it and start burrowing.
Okay. Start
It's
digging in.
has covered the top a little bit.
I'm
and then it
assuming-
starts going in.
Is Eugene's body still up there, though?
It's currently still
Yes.
at the top.
Yeah, fuck
Okay.
that guy anyway.
It hasn't
Fuck him
been
twice.
dragged
The
inside yet.
door to the pyramid opens.
Okay.
And a robot you have not seen before steps out. Connor, can you describe Smile's new body?
Oh, god damn it! Shit! We don't need this!
Yeah.
I want to eat you.
I think you should.
Yummy.
You were, Supremus sent you out to deal with whatever's trying
Yeah.
to eat his pyramid.
Yeah. Smiles' new form is, well, the first thing that anybody who had seen him previously would remark about it is that it's a lot more shiny than his old form.
He's chromed the fuck up.
He is quite literally chromed out, highly reflective.
Eatable.
Very.
Yummy.
Even I
No longer sporting
No, you're
his
not.
But
That's
that,
Uh,
the problem.
his previously characteristic long trench coat and wide brimmed hat. I guess the most analogous description I could give would be something something similar to Ultron. So his form is much more humanoid than Supremus is still, because that's what his old model was, still pretty humanoid. But he's got like the almost antenna like ears, and kind of like that wide maw with a projection of a projection of the frequency of his voice. Yeah. Huh? Much less chin, more mouth. Crimson mouth.
So, all of you see, you can almost immediately recognize that it is Smile.
I would hope that
Except
I'm on
Kimberly,
the.
who has
yeah.
never.
I would hope that I'm on this little water thing going upward.
Well, actually, you may have some knowledge because he did appear during the Parasites crossover. But that's about it.
That's too much.
And
knowledge.
Smile, you see Legion. From you can see it from the top of the pyramid, like a drill,
Yeah, it's
digging into the top.
was coating it, and it started just kind of burrowing in from the top.
Gotcha.
Leaving pock marks. Almost like acid, probably.
Previously, Smiles had rocket boosters in his boots, and not wanting to have let go of those in any fashion. Those are now just incorporated into his legs. And being that he's now in a more perfect form, they're not just boosters anymore. He can just fly.
Yes.
It's not jump. It's not a jump pack. It is
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
He casts fly.
So he goes up, and as he goes up, continuing his fascination,
snack gets closer.
continuing his fascination for weaponry that is anything but small and quiet.
Missile launch.
Rather than drawing a weapon, his left arm transforms into just a very almost, not actually, but almost comically large cannon.
It's this close to being
You eat the rocket.
too large.
Yummy.
So everybody sees Smile.
Please tell me me and Constance are going up.
Yeah, at this point.
Okay.
And Kimberly.
And Kimberly.
And Archibald.
Kimberly.
The only one who isn't is Mason and Vladislav.
That's very
Hey,
funny.
The snack is hostile. It's very sad.
What's Mason doing down there?
Bite it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go in
Gotta
there?
get some heartburn.
Okay. Just
Uh,
make sure.
Mason probably,
It was.
when Smiles walked out of the pyramid,
Size.
Mason was probably like a good foot in front of the door, and the door opens, and he'd fall back on his, and just land on his ass, effectively. Fell on the ground for a few seconds.
Cry.
As I'm assuming Smiles walked right past him, doesn't bear a single.
He already flew up there.
Didn't walk past him.
So opened the door and
just-
just out and up. You
Uh,
are now having to deal with breathing in rocket fumes.
I would, like,
Pants array.
start to stand up,
Yes.
and my left arm would collapse underneath me, and I'd land on my elbow like this. I'd like catch my breath for another second, and then like pull myself up and start making my way inside. There would probably, from the entryway all the way to the large central room along the hall, likely on the left side of left wall, a smear of blood along the way.
And as soon as you enter, it is immediately clear that everything is on high alert.
Really? Why's that?
Flashing red lights, robots
Kids
running
Did you know?
around.
Do you know what?
I don't know.
It says, and you can see that they seem to be like covering the central pits, making sure all of their stuff is untouched.
People parts.
But you do see
Like the-
stumbling down some of the stairs. You see Calvin.
Damn.
He's back to his normal robotic, half robot form. But he does stumble. What's going on? Why are you here?
I would probably collapse to the ground and utter out Legion.
What?
And then I would gesture upwards.
There's a little hole that is starting to.
Many holes.
You wouldn't see it from here.
No.
But you point up, and Calvin does look, and his eyes widen a little bit. He just starts dragging you to the central platform.
He tosses me in the pit.
Get in there.
Which arm is
Second
it?
time.
His robotic.
My arm.
Your arm that's bleeding.
Okay. There's just a trail of blood.
Yes. Back outside. Smile.
Yeah.
What? It's not
Okay.
my turn.
No.
He flies faster than you.
So
I've been here longer.
You
you are
have
also
steps.
being suffocated.
Shut
As
up.
soon as Kimberly is in
You're being
range,
suffocated
she is
abstaining.
trying
Anymore.
to do things.
Well, we're just. As soon as Kimberly's in range, she's gonna do things.
As soon
Yes.
as he's within range of me,
Okay,
I'm
so it
gonna
is
do
literally
things.
just Tensor's magic bits.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what he described it as.
First,
Once Smiles gets high enough with his almost comically large canon.
it is complicated. She doesn't want to stay in it.
Most humanoids within range are going to hear, "Cover your ears, organics." This cannon does not shoot projectile. It is designed to shoot a sonic frequency. Just literally every frequency possible. Pure sonic damage right at the top of the pyramid, aimed at Legion.
Okay.
I don't know what damage this does. It's just what I came up with.
Just now.
Just now?
Yeah.
While you were talking?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, no, not while I was talking earlier.
I had asked him to think about
I figured.
all the smile
Yeah.
stuff. So, Legion, a sonic boom.
I cover my ears.
If I can
Continuous.
shoot
It is
a
continuous.
If I can tell that he
it's
is
not
pre-
even a boom. It's a sonic stream.
If I can sense that this new technology is preparing
This new
to do something,
food.
Yes.
I would like to, I guess this would roll spirit. I want to put him in a bubble illusion.
Okay.
Like what Trevor did the first
I
time.
want to put him in very specifically, as much as I can, an impenetrable bubble.
Roll. And if you succeed, this will be very funny for Smile.
He's not powered.
I am.
He is.
Yeah.
He had to deal with the darkness.
Oh, that's Snake Eyes.
Oh, damn
That's a
it.
2.
-1 against
So the
Smile.
bubble flops, and then the sound just. No, it does nothing. It is a normal bubble for a brief moment instead of a hamster ball.
Yeah, literally, bubble boom.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Don't worry about damage exactly because you're a near
Clanker.
infinite
Yeah, that's the sound.
replicating thing.
For all it's worth, I do technically have a +1 armor from
Eugene
battlefield
does.
awareness.
Eugene does. Does Legion have battlefield awareness?
That's its whole thing.
Yes.
It's
Shut up,
being aware.
Joseph. Nobody asked
It
you.
is the battle.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Silence from you.
So you just
Shut up.
So Carson's
talking.
going to be gone for a minute.
Why? Oh, go outside.
okay, Dole.
Just piss outside.
Go to that.
Let me see it. Let me see it. He who was pissing.
So Archibald, well, you shot that out.
Yeah.
It did. Unfortunately,
Did it kill anything?
You.
The goal here isn't necessarily to destroy, but disrupt.
Sure.
So it's just like a disruptor cannon.
Your audio sensors are
Whatever it
overwhelming.
does, it does.
Yeah.
Whatever it does, it's
all it
doing
really
well.
seems to do is cause a bunch of this thing to just fall apart and then start reforming again as soon as it mutes.
Bot time. That's what it did.
But
a
yeah,
little bit.
they are bots, and you got us time.
Yeah, that's how I was interpreting it. BOT time.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was. Talking.
Robot time.
I appreciate this joke.
What? What?
You appreciate.
I say I appreciate this joke.
Good.
So
Yeah.
I will say, for the purposes of things that Archibald is just keeping you there right now. But Kimberly and Zach, you have now reached, and
Constance is still here.
Constance seems here.
Patrick's now forgetting Constance exists.
Well, I forgot you went with them because my brain was like, "What's he gonna do?"
Yeah. No, that's also what my brain is doing. But I'm there.
That's
For
what
now-
Constance is also
For now,
thinking.
Yeah.
for now, his name is Normalstance.
You're gonna really like what question I'm about to ask Constance.
What are you about to ask, Constance?
In a second.
regular.
First, I'm gonna pat my hand on his shoulder. I'm very glad you're alive. I didn't realize you were. Can you make this easier for me?
No, I cannot.
What?
Oh wait. Since Carson just got back, please repeat everything that just.
Which so Zach,
2 sentences.
Zach pats Constance on the shoulder. Says, "I'm very glad you're alive. I didn't think you were. Can you make this easier for me?"
No, I cannot.
What?
I lost my ability.
Okay.
What?
Why are you up here then?
What?
Aaron, that was
Why,
not
look-
nearly that was not nearly an appropriate reaction. Please
What?
amp it up.
What did I say?
You just went, "Oh."
You went.
What?
Okay.
Please be more performative.
Yeah, please.
Whoa!
That was not nearly as dramatic of a reaction.
Whoa!
Not bad.
That's what you wanted.
A little bit.
Ooh-ah! Okay. Yeah. I need
That
that
would've been
thing
beneficial.
to not hurt him.
Who?
It can hurt Legion.
Who?
Smile.
Smile?
He can hurt Legion. He just can't hurt Eugene.
Okay.
I'm talking to both of you. At least you have to fight
Yeah.
Smile.
Does anybody have something that can propel me?
Okay.
Are you gonna throw yourself at yourself?
Yeah.
I.
No, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Once I get to the point
What do you
where
need me to do?
throw me where we think Eugene is.
We can't really see Eugene.
Is this going to be the
Can I
bowling ball
detect
special?
him vaguely?
Huh? The bowling ball special.
Alright. I know generally.
My
where he
plan is to like act as an arrow and tackle Eugene with this momentum and propel him out the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, we need to separate him from the rest of him.
You know what's gonna
Okay.
okay. So, I can give that a shot.
How do you
Throw
want to
you
try
at
this?
Eugene.
At Eugene.
At Eugene. Okay. I am going
I
to.
have a quick question.
Okay.
Yes.
My little gadget that I have, can I put that on Constance instead?
What
What?
little gadget?
Good luck.
You have many.
Her cape.
You
Her
know what
cape.
I'm planning.
I'm not giving this
Um,
a trick.
What?
Because I know what's gonna
What?
happen with you.
That's true.
Okay.
I
The
don't
one that
know
can
what's gonna
cause
happen
force
with this.
I'm excited.
I
Very
cannot understand
unfortunate.
what is being said.
Kimberly gives you her cape. The one that can form a force field.
Okay, cool.
Oh, that's useful.
That is
Yeah.
very useful. Can it fly? though?
Okay.
That's what his job
I mean,
is.
Archie is going to affect.
As she's doing
Yeah.
doing that,
Use the
she's gonna
door knob.
say, "Don't forget why you joined us in Monarch in the first place. It was the town group relied on luck over skill and coordination. You're skilled. You'll be fine."
Yeah. Yeah. No, sorry, I'm just having to grapple with the idea that I'm
You might die.
in another situation where I'm probably gonna die.
I want you to pick which of these two dice I'm gonna roll to counter this, or try to.
Rolled this one twice.
Okay.
Archibald.
So, what are you doing, Archibald?
So
To shoot him?
Archibald.
I am effectively forming a bullet of water around
I want
him
you to
and
hit him
throwing him as
with
hard
the
as I
door
can
knocker
with the power.
and launch him.
That will break the ship
Yes, I know.
and kill him.
Yes, I know.
There's a moment in the water bubble where it's a very short moment because we don't have a lot of time.
Do it.
Before he gives like the nod to Archibald, he'll look down at the cape. What does the cape look like? Could I get a reminder?
The part that would attach is a silver brooch with the cloud logo,
Okay.
and it's just over one shoulder.
What color?
Wasn't too bad.
It's the top of it is blue and the inside is white. And when he pulls it across himself, it creates a force field.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. So before he gives the nod to Archibald, he looks back at Kimberly. Thank you.
You got
Then
this.
he'll nod to Archibald. Maybe.
And I rolled an 11, which minus 1, 10.
Okay.
And so as he just propels you at
Where
ridiculous
they hope
speeds.
Eugene is. Yes.
May I use my wonderful powers of perception? And this is quite literal.
Uh-huh.
To follow him. And I do when I'm not literally follow him. I want to know where he is.
Yes.
So that I can know where Eugene is.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Legion is going to use Defend a Friend.
That's so good.
Do you want me
so
to roll
good.
grit to withstand this, or brawn to just
Do
give
it.
it everything?
I've already
Are
figured
you
out.
trying to withstand?
Can
or
I
give it everything?
hinder?
I want you to make the choice.
Flip a coin.
Constantine's trying to do both,
Flip a coin.
but what do you think I should roll?
Which one would be more helpful
I think-
for Constance?
They're both a +3 for what it's worth, but they
Let's
have
change
different
how it
implications.
Yeah, it changes what the flavor looks
I'm
like
flipping.
here.
Okay. Heads is give it everything. Tails is withstand it.
I have an idea as well. Withstand.
Okay.
Sweet.
Roll stand your ground.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
7.
Okay. 7.
You both got 7?
Yeah.
So
Can
my-
I roll assist or
You have
hinder?
tokens.
I
Yes,
would
sir,
like
just
to
also
hinder.
has tokens.
No, I don't. I
Oh,
used
you
mine.
don't?
Kimberly would like to hinder Legion. So
Can I roll assist or
Okay.
hinder?
Yes.
Oh.
And I would like to assist Constance.
okay, both of you roll first.
Can I hinder cons?
Never mind. I would like to not roll assist or hinder. I have a -1.
Yeah, don't do that.
I think it's worth it.
May I
You're
roll
right.
assist?
It probably is. Oh,
Multiple
sorry.
people can't assist one person. I don't think. Maybe
I thought
we
you
can.
said that. Oh, okay.
Well,
I let
changed his
them.
mind. He's listening to
Can I?
I'm going to spend 1 token to make that a 7.
+1.
So I have a +1.
Yes.
So you're a -1, which makes -6, +1, 7. But
No, his
Kimberly's-
defend a friend. He was defending,
You
Okay.
guys
I'm
are
Eugene.
defending Eugene.
but now he got a 6 on defend a friend.
Kimberly is trying to.
I'm gonna use a fate point.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
that's fair.
Use a fate point.
I have these, and I have never used them, so I might as well.
Can
do
I?
it.
That's fair.
So
Can I counter with my fate point?
no, because it just makes both a 12.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, you're not the one in direct conflict with him.
Yeah, you're not the one. Now here's the thing. How much are you at?
How much?
Well, what? How much? What's the number?
I'm at a standard. I'm at a 7
Okay. Defend a friend
or an 8.
Uh-huh.
I'm at an
only
8.
means Eugene will not be hurt.
Yeah.
He's still getting Eugene.
Can I just flavor it a little bit? You still get him,
Yes.
but so you get
Actually-
cannonballed up to me.
We'll describe that in a second.
At a 10 plus,
Mm-hmm.
you take less harm. You're not taking any harm.
No.
The danger is now focused on you. Ignore that. You have 2 options. You hurt the enemy or the enemy is held back.
Held back.
Okay.
But
Okay.
now may I?
Yes.
I have some ideas.
So he does stop.
So you get thrown up there.
Yeah.
The or the water bullet. You have the shield or your little cape shield ready. As you get close, the water just fades as the elemental manipulation kicks in, separating your water, and you just get caught in a glove. And they're just being held,
It's
basically,
like a
by
giant
Legion.
baseball glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
100%.
Am I able to see where Eugene is?
Yes.
I would like to
You
spend.
assume
almost
Eugene
right
is
behind-
like, right
right
behind
after
that
I would like to
glove.
spend
the hand.
1 token. Well, actually, I used my token.
Mm-hmm.
Roll, boy.
I would like to assist him.
You got this.
It's on spirit.
You got this.
It's used power. Help me! I got a 6.
Okay.
Cheapers.
All right, that is
So you
a
may use
9.
those.
Yeah.
I will spend 1 token.
You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
It'll give me a 7. I'm going to take 1 harm. I'm going to teleport up to Eugene.
So you teleport in the middle of all of the nanobots, right at the top of the pyramid.
I'm going to grab Eugene, and I'm going to spend a fate point to heal him.
Oh my god.
With as much wildlife, plant life, anything that's not human.
Anything that's not a human.
Mm.
What does that count as?
Oh, I think you might be referring to the cyborgs inside. Is what Patrick's thinking of.
Damn it.
I
They're
think
still
he would
human.
classify them as human.
They're still human. They just have robot parts.
Well, there's.
What is the caveat?
You're saying everything that's not a human.
Yes.
There are things here that are alive that are not human.
Which are
I don't have a spirit anymore.
still human.
Still human.
Oh.
I need you to tell me what those are. That will might affect my decision. If I use a fate point or I roll.
One, yes, it would count the cyborgs.
It will. As
Specifically Calvin, because he's not human.
Ah.
Hmm.
Okay.
And most of the people still inside would also not count.
You're up in the air
I mean,
on top of the pyramid.
the
The only
more
thing
you-
alive is inside.
Okay,
That's
the
fair.
more you're
I'll
nibbling
knock you
from, the less you have to nibble. Instead of consuming one thing whole, you're nibbling from a bunch of little sources.
Well, that's
We've
what
done
he
that
did
before.
for Alfonso
Yes,
in the
but
junkyard
we'll-
with us, wasn't it?
Count the people inside. that
It
are
will
suffering.
hurt them.
No, it might kill them.
Might kill them.
They're not alive very much.
Oh,
Okay.
you're just taking a bite, but they don't
How
have
many
more than
fate
a bite
points
or
am I
two
allowed
left.
to use?
Pretty much.
They won.
That's not on 2 different things.
Two different things. Well, technically how fate points are supposed to work is you roll and then use a fate point.
Yeah, change a roll to a 12.
Okay, then I would like
These
to
people have
roll.
not been using
I would like to roll first.
That's fine.
Okay, I would like to roll first.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Pretty sure.
I'm teleporting me and Eugene, not Legion, not all of Legion, and Eugene. I don't.
To an area of the woods that's not the unit.
Uh-huh.
I'm treating this as a D&D fight. I used my reaction to catch him.
Yeah,
so I
you
don't
can't
think
stop
I can
this.
really stop anything. I just
No.
wanted to
Yeah.
make sure.
Okay.
The closest thing I could do would be roll a hinder,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but
But you already did that on him as well.
no, I rolled to
Defend
protect
a friend.
Eugene.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
And I protected him from him, but I am unable to do
Where
anything
should
to
I
stop
teleport?
you.
Where should I teleport? I don't know. I don't know where to teleport.
Pick somewhere, boy.
There's so many places.
Pick
girl.
Junkyard.
No.
Go to the hospital.
No! I'm not teleporting the hospital.
Again.
Revan. Go drop him by where Revan used to live.
The junkyard?
Yeah.
No!
You know what? Take him where the lost things go.
Shut up!
Devil's Rock. Cloud HQ.
No! I wasn't gonna do that either. I debated on going to Burke and just using him.
Give me schnapples.
Burke would probably eat it.
Yeah, most likely.
Yummy.
I'm just gonna. How big is my range?
Go to him.
No!
You can teleport anywhere except out of universe.
I just need to know how far away I need to be with so that I don't
You're gonna
can't
teleport to
consume
the state of
anyone here.
Kansas.
Mars.
Shut up!
The crater.
Kansas. There's nothing there anyway.
The crater.
Great.
Not Craterton. The crater.
Where do I need to go where the only people at risk are me and him?
We'll be back to the
I'm teleporting back to the mines.
or at least
Thank you.
outside.
I'm teleporting directly into the mines.
Okay, never mind.
Damn it.
And I would like to use a fate point to heal him with me.
Oh. Okay.
I would like to transfer our wounds.
Okay.
Mummy.
Okay.
Oh!
Get sucked dry, idiot.
Well,
Yeah.
if he's transferring his wounds, you would lose a leg, an arm, and an eye.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. That's what you're trying to heal.
Yes. As I'm like,
Briefly. To Mace. Okay. Because he's inside.
Mhm.
It's
working!
As
Yeah.
you are have raised into the
I
platform.
would like to say something
Yes.
before you continue.
I'm going to mute everybody other than
No,
one.
Zane did give me that idea, but I wanted Zach to come to the same conclusion.
Okay. So you have been raised up to Supremus's office, effectively, where you see as that it's a very interesting how he's doing this. Is he's just moving his hands, and the biomechanical mass that the pyramid is made out of keeps covering the hole over and over and over again. It's eating faster than he can fix it. What is going on? What is this?
Wait, did we teleport all?
Just
Eugene.
There's still Legion on
all I
him,
needed was Eugene.
but
I
And now, are you just going outside? I'm not stepping over.
I'm not going
You
to
can just go outside. I have to.
I'm not going to actually do this.
okay.
I'm not going to actually do this because my words would probably get lost due to the nature of what I'm doing. Mason's lightheaded. He's lost a lot of blood. He's slurring his words. Legion, it was Eugene's taking whatever it can get.
Why are they here?
I don't know. It's
Did you bring them here?
no. I don't know.
Where's Constance? Where's Archibald?
It's outside, I think. It's like a plague. It eats and eats and it's never satiated. Animals, plants, people, machines. All it knows is consumption.
What will stop it?
Mason wouldn't know that its main goal is to protect Eugene and Entity Point.
Yeah, you would.
I would.
Yeah, you would know that. It was basically verbalized several times.
It desires to protect its owner, Eugene, and Entity Point, but it's going about it the wrong way. It thinks the only way to protect it is to consume everything to be in absolute control. It's a plague of locusts.
You can tell that Supremus is thinking of something, anything it could possibly do, he can possibly do to stop this. As Legion is starting to leak in through the roof, through the ceiling. And Supremus takes a few steps back and it starts eating away at the inside.
Eating away who?
The inside of the office.
Supremus does?
Yeah, no. Legion.
Oh. Would Calvin have let go of Mason's arm?
Yes.
Mason is slumped to the ground. This platform, is it flush with the ground, or is there like an opening where you can see down into the pit?
You can see down into it.
Is it like just an opening?
Yes.
Okay. No.
Well, Supremus's gears are turning, and you might not like what he's about to try and do.
It's trying to get in. It's getting in.
I cannot allow this. I need you to roll discern intentions on Supremus.
Of course. Well, I've got good news and I've got better news.
Yes.
Good news is I get a token. The better news is I get a 10.
Nice. Supremus is going to attempt to control Legion. There is only one way for him to do that, and that is interface with it.
Oh.
Legion not Legion. From my interactions with Supremus, does it feel like he cares in some sort of way for Constance and Archibald?
More Constance, but yes.
Does it also seem like Calvin has an innate want in him to generally be a good person?
Maybe. You're not sure.
Okay. Mason is disoriented, weary. He's not thinking straight. I will look up at Supremus and in a low voice, Mason is doing his best not to slur his words here, from how delirious he is. And I will attempt to lock eyes with whatever Supremus would consider to be his eyes. And I will mutter I will say loud enough for him to hear, but still quiet. No, it'll take you to. And Mason does not intend for this to happen, but considering how delirious he is, and the current state of him effectively sitting in a decent amount of his own blood, I would attempt to get up, and I'm going to... Can I make a personal stand your ground roll?
Sure.
Using the literal meaning of it. Can I also roll it... Can I roll it at disadvantage? because of my
Brian wants
situation.
to lower himself.
Patrick.
Patrick.
Narrative.
Yeah.
Would you like me to roll at a disadvantage because of my current state?
Sure.
Okay.
How would you just be better than?
It's a
that?
9. It was a 10 and a 9.
Well, kind of success.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I would say because of his delirious state, it would still happen. I just make it to my feet at first. I will stand up and like look Supremus in the eyes for a moment. It looks like I'm effectively stone-faced. I look resolute.
Yeah.
Like I know that what will happen, and in my current state, there's not much I can do to change anything. I will wobble a little on my feet. A single drop of blood will drip off of my finger, hit the pool underneath me, and it will ripple as I slip and fall back towards the pit.
Into the pit.
That's a fun game.
Okay.
Let him die.
Supremus. Calvin will catch you.
Okay.
As Supremus reaches towards Legion, his wires extending out and grabbing onto it. And it's as if
No
all
way.
of Legion just freezes for a moment. And all of you notice this.
Goes from grabbing you to just kind of.
You are mine! I need you to roll grit.
Can I take Legion?
Can I
Yes.
take advantage of this moment to try and crawl out of Legion?
Sure.
Can I roll hinder on?
Oh, great heavens!
No. Kind of have to have an idea that they're trying to do something.
Is
You
it
don't know what's
Oh,
You don't know what's happening.
Is a town brawn?
You're good. As you climb out, probably onto the pier.
I want to go down.
Okay, as you are climbing down into the pit,
Yeah.
where you see, as you're pushing the lever that's frozen, you see Supremus interfacing with it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and drop down, but that'll be my moment.
I got a 7.
Okay.
I am thinking about using another fate point,
Oh, God.
and I think I'm going to.
Okay. As...
After looking through my options, that is the best one.
Okay.
Time is running out.
Constance, you climb down, you get down, you're basically wading through Legion as Supremus is interfacing with it. You see is like his wires are kind of twitching, his whole form is... As Calvin pulls you back up, Mason, what's happening?
It's like I said. It shall take him to.
Can I read that Supremus seems to be failing?
Make it just basically discern intentions.
At one point, can I try and use power?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the assumption that using a fate point doesn't count as me rolling and getting a token.
It does not.
Okay.
No.
I had to
Quite
clarify.
distinct.
Question.
Let Kimberly do her thing.
Okay, sorry.
Roll power, or use... well, how many tokens do you?
I have 2 tokens.
Not enough.
Definitely not enough.
For whatever you're trying.
Let's see. I am just trying to make a connection with this most problematic section of Legion. Unless the previous roll still stands.
It does not.
Okay, then I will roll again. Oh, yay, this is a good one. 14.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am trying to rein in control of Legion and pull it out of the pyramid.
Okay.
I do have that advanced.
In conjunction with this, I would like to attempt something. Unknowing of what Kimberly is currently trying to do, but this may help, or it may hinder.
Do you mean assist or hinder?
Yeah. So yeah, right before I dropped from the ceiling, I spent 2 tokens to make my discern intentions a 7. I imagine that would at least get me that Supremus is struggling.
Is struggling. Yes.
With the momentum of my drop, I'm going to draw my very normal sword now and attempt to sever the wires that he is using to interface with Legion.
Okay. Make a attack from ambush roll. I'll say.
Yeah.
Effectively. Yeah.
Okay. 11.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay. So you drop down as you see Supremus struggling as you slash at the wires. You can see there's this crimson sparks as the wires cut, and everything's very quiet for a moment. As Supremus kind of stumbles back a little bit. His eyes are twitching. He looks up at you.
What happens to Legion now?
Nothing at the moment.
Okay.
It's unclear. It's still not moving.
Oh, yay.
It's clear Supremus is afraid of something. Is afraid. He looked down at because at the broken wires in his fingers. What have I done? As he collapses and Legion moves at as faster than you could possibly notice, as it's as if Legion is growing out of Supremus.
Chest burster.
It literally breaks open his chest, and it's clear. And this is why Kimberly's will not work anymore. Legion does not exist anymore, as this is now
Supreme Legion.
Supremus.
Supreme.
The Supreme Legion.
Supreme.
As Supreme as it's as if all of the other nanobots are adapting and they're all turning crimson.
Yeah. Can
As
I make
it
a
Breaks
recommendation?
open his.
Rather than the Supreme Legion, the Legion Supreme.
I like that.
I like that.
The Legion Supreme.
The Supreme.
As Supremus collapses
Aleem.
to the ground. As he's. Well, he wouldn't be making those noises, but you know.
Yeah.
The effective chest burster as he collapses to the ground. As is enveloped, and it's all of the Legion outside the pyramid immediately goes in, filling up the office, but it's not touching any of you. But you do need to get out.
Maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen.
As it's kind of filling the room, and it fills the room. It's hard to see and breathe, and then it leaves, and Supremus is gone.
Did you mean the
And
Legion Supreme?
is
The Legion Supreme?
The
He's
Legion
gone?
Supreme is gone.
Is Calvin still here?
Calvin is still there.
Oh, thank God.
Where did it go?
As forming on top of the pyramid is a 90-foot tall Supremus.
Don't you mean the Legion Supreme?
The Legion Supreme.
Yeah.
Joseph, can you describe what that looks like?
Okay.
We haven't gotten either.
I know, we'll get there.
Hey, Patrick, are you still not sure this is the finale?
I told you earlier.
So, what this looks like, from the waist down, it is just kind of almost like tentacles attached to the top of this pyramid. And from, about the waist up, it is very picture Sandman, but nanobots.
Yeah.
Just this massive hands, probably 15, 20 feet across. kind of a face, more just a head shape with two red lights that kind of shift around.
The head
Individual.
itself doesn't move, but the
No.
lights just.
They go where they need to.
Mhm.
They operate individually, like a
Gross.
chameleon. Yes.
Kimberly, for you, you cannot speak to Legion anymore.
Okay.
It is not listening. Zach, shifting over to you with Eugene, and you do notice that the Legion, the Legion inside of him, shifts to crimson on him.
I'm going to try and roll first.
Okay.
And I got a 10. I don't need to spend a fate point. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to use that. Okay.
As
We are not floating anymore at that
Aaron,
point.
could you describe what happens?
Okay.
Can I actually describe how the injuries
Yeah.
happen?
Yes.
You finish your ability,
Mm-hmm.
but once the healing starts, there's a
Yeah.
very specific thing that happens here.
That's okay.
I will say with the healing, it is basically pushing the Legion that is
Yeah.
on you off of you.
Yeah. As this gray sand moving from Zach into Eugene
Yeah.
starts regenerating kind of painfully because you have not had these limbs in a very long time. Pushing out the electronics as it is moving over to Zach. Please carry on.
As I will say, you're not cursed anymore.
That's fine.
I'm just
I
saying,
figured
like,
not.
as this is happening, you're shifting back to Zach.
Mm-hmm.
The nanobots instead of kind of fall to the ground, and the entire left side of your body explodes because that is what the injury was.
It was an explosion.
It was an explosion.
Mhm.
Your limbs, the side of your face.
Wasn't it just your legs?
No, it was an arm, a leg.
Oh,
whole
right.
Yeah.
Explodes outward
As
as the
Eugene,
wounds are transferred.
as Eugene's leg, face, eye,
Yeah.
and arm reform as
Yeah.
you're yourself again.
Zach
Kind of collapses
literally-
back.
And for the purposes of this, I will change your name to Eugene.
Zach just falls to the ground.
He's just staring at his hand. That's it right now.
But you do see,
Zach.
you do see that the Legion, the nanobots, they sit there for a moment and then just dig into the ground. And for the rest of you, outside, you watch as this giant thing, this Legion Supreme,
the
stops
name right.
moving, and then just slowly falls down and digs itself into the ground. And Kimberly, can you roll discern intentions?
For now.
I have suspicions, but we will see.
Why would you have suspicions? There's something
Oh.
to be suspicious about.
Discern intentions. Oh no. Do I still have a +1?
Yes, for the purposes of this.
Sorry, I've not used this one a lot. I
didn't need to use a fate point at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy about this.
So I have an 8.
Okay.
Uh,
That is enough.
would it be beneficial though in this situation to use 2 tokens?
It wouldn't change much.
Okay, then I'll just keep the 8.
Kimberly, you can tell, presumably from whatever Zach did,
Which you have no idea.
Legion is docile. It has no purpose at the moment. It merely is. That there's no other reason why it would simply disperse. It didn't kill itself. It didn't die. It simply is hiding,
Hibernating?
hibernating in a way.
Still not great.
Am I still able to sense it or no?
Yes, but it's clear. It's as if
there's nothing there to talk to.
Is she still able
Back
to
3
interact?
seconds. What?
Is she still able to interact?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Something happened. It's docile. It's not. It's just. I don't know what it's doing.
Digesting.
It's
Integrating.
recalibrating maybe.
It's combined with him, most likely. And that is a ridiculous amount of information to process. And there is likely a level of fighting for control.
Silas drew a picture of this.
What?
He had a couple drawings that he kept flipping over each other. It was either it was Supremus and it was Zax. But it was like he couldn't decide which one. But
And you didn't
Is Zax okay?
mention.
what Are you
Never
able
mind,
to
we haven't had much time.
have
I will say that Constance, Mason, and Calvin have exited the pyramid at this point. Probably Constance helping Mason move.
Mm-hmm.
And Archie has been slowly lowering us down. Like he's ever since he last assisted, you've noticed he's been kind of slowing down and almost unconsciously starting to lower to the ground.
Do you want to mute me and just?
Are you okay, Archibald?
Uh,
You go back. You're not unconscious. Zach.
There's something that Eugene wants to do before he takes us. or
Well,
takes
I'm
yourselves.
kind of struggling on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's do that briefly.
Okay.
Eugene, in his new form that he has not had in a long time.
Yeah, fell back, has just kind of been
It's
looking. and,
wobbly. It's hard to.
Here's the thing.
Move your
It
hand.
wouldn't-
It's tingly.
I wouldn't be bleeding.
No, it seals up.
Yeah.
Your wounds had long healed.
Oh yeah, they were old.
Yeah.
What did you do? No. You took away what was keeping them in check. Their purpose was to protect me, and I'm no longer there.
Help.
I'm afraid you've just made it worse, and I will help him stand.
With what legs?
You have a leg.
Oh,
If
right.
you- the
I
right
thought-
leg
I
to
thought it
stand
was
on.
both.
You have one leg to
it's
stand on.
It's the left side of your body.
Do you
At least I see
take Eugene back to them?
At least I see you. Maybe you can fix this.
I don't know if anyone can.
Yeah.
I got a 7 on teleport.
They got him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but Eugene did in the
Yeah,
last moment.
If I had successfully healed you before he assimilated,
Mhm.
this wouldn't be an issue.
Though Eugene does seem to know, at least currently, it's
I did slow it down.
Yeah, he kind of looks back at
I
the,
did
just a little
stun it.
hole they
very,
burrowed
very,
into.
very long time.
I gave us time.
For storytelling purposes,
Okay.
I will say you teleport back.
I got a 7.
I know. I'm just for storytelling purposes.
Normally he would use that to mess with you.
That's so true.
Have an idea.
Oh god.
I'll tell you about it afterwards. I'll tell Patrick about it afterwards. Fuck the rest of you.
Hey! No! Tell us!
I'm not into that.
Share with the class.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Class.
So for all of you, appearing right outside the pyramid, basically in the middle of all of you, is Eugene, fully formed, and Zach, missing half
Half
his body.
formed.
Half formed.
Half baked.
I still felt it.
Don't
Still
think
felt
it
it.
explode.
Yeah.
I'll get to work on you when I have time. And Archie is going to sort of actually.
You can tell, Archie, from the wounds on Zach, these are not healable
No, I know.
because they're not fresh. They're decades old.
What do you
Yeah.
mean healable?
Oh,
They're fixable.
you mean giving him a lot
Upgradable.
upgradable.
Oh,
Upgrades, people.
When I see
Upgrades.
our
Those
empty
are
slots,
just
not
upgrade
missing
slots.
limbs.
You have
Amazing
Aaron.
is very
Now you have
key,
3
right?
upgrade
That's
slots.
what? Nice.
And are half blind
So I have 4 upgrade slots.
currently.
Anyway, what would you like to do? What are you rolling for?
I was
I-
grit. That was grit.
I fixed him.
That was
It's
grit.
not that you
Which
have
I
one
did
eye that
really
doesn't
well
work. It
on.
is
Wait,
Gone.
no eye.
Yeah,
yeah, okay, that was
I-
8-7.
I fixed him.
Not really well.
I fixed him.
Are you okay?
It was that too.
Eugene.
I'm alive. I don't think I should be. You made a very reckless decision. Which is something that I do know that you and your friends used to do a lot of.
It saved a life.
You made one too.
It saved a life.
That's all I've done in my life, though. I was expecting to not wake back up.
Glad you're okay.
Can I ask for a discern intention and insight check?
Yeah, just you can ask for this.
Whoever wants to of the
Sure.
group that's near.
Why not?
All right.
12.
My audio is a little in and out right now.
7.
What are we doing?
Rolling discern attention on Eugene.
9.
7.
10.
Solid.
12.
So
But I don't have it advanced.
Courtney. Kimberly.
I got 4.
Okay, so everyone but Kimberly.
okay, that makes sense. She's keeping an eye on Legion,
Yeah.
or Legion Supreme.
Just trying to get a leg up on him.
Supreme Legion, Herbert Josephs. Sorry, yeah, Legion
Eugene?
Supreme. Sorry, yes.
Looks
Legs up.
disappointed. And I guess the only one who rolled above a 10, because that's a good
10.
success, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
10.
10.
I got a
12.
12.
7.
Okay, so
9.
you two.
9. Okay.
All of you see that he's disappointed. You two can tell that he feels like he failed. Not just as disappointed that he failed at what he was trying to do.
Like he's disappointed in himself.
Yeah. That he's still alive. Specifically, that's what you can pick up, is that he's disappointed he's still alive.
Zach's just happy he's alive.
But
I think I slowed it down.
Constance is going to just walk like 10 feet away. Like not trying to hide this from anybody, but he's going to quietly come to mainframe.
Did you just drop me?
I would have put you down. You would have been fine. Like you're sitting up.
Zach's gonna want to sit.
You're crisscross applesauce spoons in the bowl right now.
Archie's going to you pretty quickly.
Yeah. Constance is going to just go a bit of ways and quietly come to mainframe, and put him on high alert for any drastic subterranean changes. Obviously, high levels of electronic energy anywhere near or around the town, with whatever sensors that mainframe has.
He will do so.
Yeah.
Does Supremus have any energies that we need to be aware of? Any abilities?
Abilities, no. Capacities, all.
nearly
If you can
infinite.
imagine it, he can probably do it technologically. Well, not
Now-
exactly.
Now,
Alvin is
now he
collapsed
can't.
against
Far
the
beyond
the side
standard.
of the pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Now
looking
that
down.
Legion and Supremus have combined, it felt infinite.
No.
Can I return?
It felt
you-
infinite.
No, I was talking to Carson.
No.
I, by no means, have a very concrete understanding of technology. Certainly not a supremacist, and certainly not of Legion, but it was my understanding that Legion was operating off of your last commands, which was
Directive.
to protect you and protect the town, correct?
I don't necessarily know if
Yes.
it was me or not.
Well, I think we believe that is what it was trying to do in its own way.
Everyone has self-preservation, so
Yes.
maybe it was me.
Supremus was an individual driven by a similar certain need. Obviously, being robotic, one could make the comparison that he had a directive. He had a purpose that he believed himself capable of achieving. He wanted to be better and he wanted to make everything better. This was motivated by his fear, his knowledge that something is coming with the darkness. If I had to make an uneducated guess, something tells me that this new, whatever Supremus and Legion are together, something tells me that it's going to begin operating within similar parameters. It's going to prepare for the darkness. Constance smiles a little bit at the end of this. Before continuing, and I'm almost willing to bet that this probably gets Supremus out of his deal with the darkness.
What do you mean?
Supremus had made a deal with the darkness, and he had
So did that thing.
he had tried many different ways to either find a way around it or to safely break it, and he could not.
He does not exist.
He and Legion are
Something new.
something new.
Everything they were was combined. I doubt the deal is broken. It is there. Everything they were, everything else they had was combined. Why not the deal?
Unless they're just something entirely different. You can't hold. I suppose there have been times when children of parents have been held to contractual obligations made by their parents, but there's no telling if, at least I don't know, I cannot tell if cosmic deals hold from parent to child in the same way that I imagine this is going on, because it's not Supremus and it's not Legion. Neither of those things exist anymore.
So are you saying that this new technology could help us against whatever's coming with the darkness?
Well, it could help us or
Are,
it
are,
could harm us, because until very recently, Supremus did not see the harm that he was causing to the volunteers. There's no telling if that information is preserved within whatever the two of them are now.
It is more likely it will be overwhelmed.
what
It is.
what harm was he doing?
He was tearing apart volunteers and stitching them back together,
With robotic parts.
which irrevocably traumatized them and made them nearly non-functional.
What's Smiles doing?
He still exists.
I think Smiles, he's probably just like still flying. I think he's flying above and searching for wherever Legion and Supremus went.
Okay, just making sure.
He immediately erupts.
We managed to have Supremus see and feel things differently towards the end, so much so that he was willing to work with us to alter his methods. But like I said, there's no guarantee that will be preserved in this new massive robots.
I was only partially
Okay.
machine, and it took over.
Hmm.
Him being fully.
Do you think that between you and me and I'm blanking on Catherine's last name.
Taylor.
Taylor and Agent Taylor. Do you think three of us could maybe come up with some sort of plan? Go through lines of code, try and figure out where something was corrupted to cause this to happen in the first place.
Maybe, but I couldn't be the one involved with that. I know
God.
next to nothing about computers.
God,
God?
world.
That was to Legion, or not Legion, Eugene.
Okay.
Can I make an educated guess as to the moment things went off the rails?
Legion.
I know.
Yes.
I think I know.
Eugene's
when-
perspective. Whether or not I'm right, I'm going to say it out loud and then out of character, and then if I'm anywhere close in character. Was it the moment that she woke it up?
That was the first half of it.
Then that's what I'm going to say
The other
in
half is
character.
when you try to
Yeah,
simulate with,
I tried to overcharge something and it
Stormcloud.
went badly.
and it would backfire. The first step was her waking.
And I'm going to rephrase that in character. I think, unfortunately, it may have been you. Kimberly, it woke up. You talked to it, and it became aware. And that was step one with my experimentation and what I attempted to do with when I thought I was dead and overload whatever that machine was part two. And
That might have been the case.
we're here.
Yeah.
That is where it went wrong, is at the beginning, where there were only a small handful of them.
I thought that might be the case.
Leaning against the pyramid. He just raised his voice a little, just, what the hell do I do now? I lost who I was, and now he's gone. I'm nothing. And he looks down at his robotic hand. A monster. I can't exist here. I can't exist anywhere.
You can and you will.
We can try and fix you.
I've hurt people.
Look me in the eyes and say that again.
You've changed, Archibald. You've clearly changed. And I've changed into this.
And you will continue to change.
I need him. And he's going to walk back.
Is Mason okay? Why is he on the ground?
Archie is... Yeah. Yeah, that is where Archie is right now.
What are you rolling, boy?
Personal roles.
Okay.
I would like to heal Mason.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. So that is a 7, you heal 1.
How does the beam work?
It puts stuff back together. It stitches it.
More or less, yeah.
in a
It-
way.
It notices what is there and regenerates based on it. So you know how your body knows how it's supposed to heal, right?
The beam
It's sort of-
accelerates that.
Yeah.
Can I decide how this works?
Do you want to leave a scar?
I think
Yes, he does.
a
I'll
very
solve the
specific
wound
thing would
first.
happen.
Also,
It. The bleeding would stop, but it seems like no matter what you do, the wound will remain. It seems like taking the story upon himself burned a chunk out of his body.
The scar on his side, would you say?
Not like the spiritual body, but like his
No, I
physical
know.
I mean, it could be
I'm
both.
Yeah, maybe it's up to Patrick.
It's up to you.
It's mechanically up to Patrick. So.
What would everyone like to do?
I have an above table question.
You mean you want to ask the god of this world a question?
Sure. What is your above table question?
Yeah. I don't remember where the knowledge of Supremus cut off for Kimberly. Would she know that there are that he's just one of
No.
multiple? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So what were you saying, Roscoe?
Mason, I need to speak with you alone.
Is now a good time?
The only time we've got.
I would
Be
struggle.
safe.
I would struggle to stand up. I'm not bleeding anymore, but I've still lost a lot of blood.
Or she would struggle to help you out.
Mechanically, I'm at one harm, but
Yeah.
Mechanically, you've taken one.
I've taken one harm.
You're not
Mechanically-
one harm.
Mechanically, I'm at 7 left.
I know.
So you just take him off to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. I will mute everyone other than you.
What do you need?
Well, one thing I'm assuming you're not up to right now would be recharging me a little. But that's not as dire at the moment. I haven't been able to. I've grown too far. I just. Ever since that day, I've been detached. And no matter how hard I try, I just can't. I need to use the time you gave me.
What do you need?
Ever since you saved me, you fixed me. I have made it my goal to use the time you have given me for, well, the betterment, for reparations, for everything I can do to make up for what I've done. And to prove to you it was worth it. Recently, I have become aware that in doing that, I have drifted so far from you that I don't. There was a time I wanted to be your friend. And I have tried. But every time the choice came up between my work and those I care about, I had to choose the latter. Well, the former, not the latter. Everything is right now. I needed to apologize for that. And I'm sorry.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
You have done so much. You have sacrificed. You deserve better.
God of this world.
Yeah.
May I roll use power?
No, it may not work. I don't know what you're trying to do.
It's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Archibald is clearly like sapped, exhausted. He's worn. Mason is too, but he knows nothing can be done for him. Something can be done for Archie. And
Killing him?
Yep. All right, guys.
Roll
My
your
last
character.
session.
contrary to how it has worked in the past, I would like to recharge Archibald like I have before. But he doesn't have the strength in him to put his hand like on your shoulder to directly put the energy where it's supposed to be. So he looks down at his ruined arm, for lack of a better word, and as opposed to how it has worked before, across where the words spiral, several cracks grow, and out of the letters, these like energy strands attach.
You can take that -1 off.
Yeah. Would you get any feedback from this?
Feedback how?
Would you notice a strange thing? Energy. Core.
Even if I could, I don't think I'm mentally there enough to notice.
Yeah, okay.
So you might. It's not like you can do anything about it.
Yeah.
Archibald, you have work to do.
Thank you. And now
You go back to the group.
I have something I need to speak to everyone about.
Is Vladislav here?
Vladislav is still there.
Can I kill him?
He's been here the whole time.
Why? Oh,
He
smile.
doesn't need to hear this.
Smile or constant?
Nobody.
Vladislav!
Yes.
Anyway,
You're now moonlighting as hell.
So Eugene had started back inside the pyramid when you come back and catch everyone's
So-
attention. And she'll stop.
there is something I need to discuss with you all. This is a bad place. Where is the most private place we can think of? My lab is no longer.
You know where.
We all know where.
Mars.
I mean,
The
yeah.
crater. No one's
Well,
Olympus
All
Mons on Mars.
The middle of the
suppose-
mall.
the best way to tell you this is to merely show you. And so he's going to bring you all to his lab.
For story purposes, I will allow.
Yeah. We get it, story boy.
And
Teleport back to his ruined lab.
he goes to a seemingly random section of floor that is covered in rubbish. He clears it away, and a door opens. A staircase downward.
He's been busy.
More than you.
I'm glad I was able to keep Legion out of here. Sorry for destroying it.
It's salvageable. And it distracted him and kept him away from what was most important. And so Archie is going to lead you down into the basement.
Before we go down
You
to the basement,
First, you send us all down.
First, he's going.
I'm gonna be the last.
Before you go down, what is Camille?
can I don't remember if she had her own comm at this point or not,
Not with them specifically.
but she'll turn the Constance and just ask him to update Trevor on what's happened
Yeah, I can do that.
and say he'll be glad to hear from you.
Yeah. Did something happen?
We thought you were dead.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
He said,
We thought
Oh, Oh, I
we
see.
thought you were dead.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, the Shadow Orb had the way it put it is it made itself inside out,
Yes.
and I was inside of it again. Anyway, nothing really bad seemed to happen because of that.
Oh, you went down already.
Anyway,
No, he's waiting for them to fall.
Oh.
no, I'm perfectly fine. There don't seem to be any side effects. I didn't have to make a deal to get it out. Even then, I
She's
couldn't if I
referring
wanted
to me thinking that you had been consumed by Legion.
You hit your emergency signal and disappeared for over 12 hours.
I forgot to get back
I
to the
thought
one
both you and I thought I had failed to save you.
Yeah. Miles Trench.
Yeah, he's gone.
What happened to him?
Consumed.
But he wasn't he controlling Legion?
Eugene, I think you would know better.
To explain to Eugene, more like Legion was using him.
He was a puppet.
I see.
He had no control over
Yeah. No, sorry. Yes, I did activate my distress beacon because Archibald's lab was being attacked by Legion. Mason and I then went back to.
Constance, I want to hear what happened, but I need you to contact Trevor for now, and I promise I'll listen.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. You can have your cape back. It was helpful.
And she'll pin it back to herself.
Yeah.
I'm just happy you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I should probably contact Concrete. Why don't you go do that?
We'll follow them. As you go off, as waiting, they're waiting. What do you say?
Captain, sir.
Oh my God, Constance, you're alive?
Yeah, no, I'm
What happened?
Archibald's
There was
lab.
a giant red Legion monster.
Yeah,
woods.
Archibald's lab was being attacked by Legion, which at the time was seemingly under the control of Miles Trench, but also not really. Miles Trench seemed to be a puppet of sorts. It was at that point that I activated my distress beacon, and but then Mason and I were able to escape the lab before it was totally destroyed, and well, we have the Shadow Orb.
That's good.
It is currently, last I left it, in the Panopticon.
At the Daniel's bunker, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, the
That's
prison designed to hold forces.
So it should be perfectly safe there.
Hopefully. Anyway, it was there that I needed to sleep, and the guardian of the Shadow Orb, conveniently, its name is Shadow, spoke to me. But anyway, that is largely where I've been. I woke up about an hour ago and realized that the rest
How
of the
did you get out of Legion? How did you survive that?
just now,
No. When
like I
Trench-
said, Mason and I were able to escape. We made it back
How?
to Archibald's teleport, I believe.
He's lying.
Oh, that's right.
No, he's
I knew it was teleportation of some kind. I couldn't remember what kind. Mason was able to move us from the lab to his extra dimensional space where there is a typewriter.
Right.
If we're being pedantic, I did not move us to my extra dimensional space.
He doesn't.
I
know
said
that.
what I said.
Listen, let him
Constance
say what he wants.
thinks
to say.
it's yours.
Yeah.
He has no reason.
You have control over it.
Not that one.
Constance
Most
has
of
a
it.
very
right.
small brain.
You went to the other one.
Oh yeah, the gray room. We did, and did we ever at any point end up in the white room?
I don't believe so.
Okay, never mind. Scratch all that.
I forgot.
A lot's happened in the past 24 hours.
Yeah. And it's been 2 weeks. So yeah, scratch the extra dimensional space point. Yeah, Mason and I were actually sidetracked by the author, who is an extra dimensional being of very, very significant power.
You hear an audible sigh from Trevor. Why is there always a fucking extra dimensional
Yeah.
being?
Seems to be more powerful than Mason. Seems to have some kind of authority over like what stuff happens. You know, makes sense given the name author. But he seemed very frustrated, very angry, very put out. Apparently, he doesn't like Mason very much. Mason was also kidnapped by forces. Some of them tried to kill him, apparently, but one of the author's peers stopped this.
Actually, this might be better to tell me in person.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
be
anyway,
easier
point
to
is,
explain.
I'm fine. I'm back.
Good. Happy.
Yeah. Not dead.
Good. We miss having you.
Also, I don't have powers anymore.
What? What was that?
is where you cut the connection.
No.
The Trevor moment.
And that.
Why don't we swap?
Aaron,
No.
Aaron,
Why don't we
I said
swap
that
scenes
2
right
minutes
now?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
ago. I know. I said it quietly.
Well, the thing is, Archie's waiting for everyone to follow him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I can't walk.
I was able to get out of my deal, which is initially what I was doing with Mason in the first place.
That's good.
The consequences for breaking that deal was
No deal.
my spirit is broken. Literally, not like emotionally. I don't feel bad. But
You can't have powers anymore,
I
basically.
lost my power, and I can no longer form connections with forces or entities.
All powers, but no power.
There's a long pause when Trevor just...
So
Okay.
I'm normal. I'm normal.
Okay.
I'm a normal guy.
He's normal, man.
Dude, person.
I'll talk to Hawthorne, see what he wants to figure
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
I'm glad you're alive. Keep me posted.
Right. Anyway, Archibald apparently wants us all for something.
All right. Over and out.
I've been idly poking through the rubble.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yes.
Wonderful. And Archie is going
Great.
to
Who's
lead
gonna
you
help me
all
down the stairs?
down into
We don't know. Or we would help
Do you
you,
even
but-
realize that I have no arm or leg?
He's trying to notice.
all right.
You think he's starting?
You can just
You still lost a lot of
tumble
blood.
down the stairs.
He's still.
You make
Do
your
you
way
really
down.
like that?
Yeah.
Carson, I'm basically just going to give you the floor. And I'm going to mute everyone but you, including myself.
And me.
As you descend down the stairs, and the door above closes, and you're left with a dim purple lighting. You would recognize a tube running along the ceiling, containing the purple gas from, well, a couple seasons ago.
Couple series ago.
No, was it last season? Oh yeah, it was last season. Last season. And as you get to the bottom, these lights do come on, bright white lights, and you see, those of you who would recognize it, the catalyst's egg, hovering in the center of the room.
This is separate. Like, is this similar to like an orb, like the shadow orb?
No, it's egg shaped.
Okay, it's legitimately an egg.
It is a large sphere of. It was metallic, yeah, pseudo-metal, a silvery substance,
Yeah.
and you can see where it had been cracked before. It is now filled to the brim with various bits of technology and tubes of energy of this yellow and green and azure energy swirling around it, as well as tubes of purple gas all around the room, in the walls, the ceiling.
And how high off the ground is it? Just
It is hovering around 5 feet off the ground.
so you could probably just reach out and touch it.
Yes.
Not that you should,
No, not that you should.
but
Definitely should.
it wouldn't.
I would recommend not touching anything, but this has been my goal. This has been the means through which I intend to achieve the protection of Entity Point. Tracy made the mistake of trying to harness a god, trying to imprison and utilize all of its power herself. I have made a machine that replicates their abilities. Welcome to the core. Its primary function is to assist in the protection of Entity Point and the greater world as a whole from extra-dimensional threats and other powers of sufficient influence. The job of core is to level the playing field. We're batting way out of our league. Last year we fought the incarnation of human ingenuity because Tracy managed to imprison it. And now we know the darkness is coming in around the corner. This is what's meant to help defend us. We needed something on their level, or at least in the same category of power. It isn't quite there yet. And it isn't a force in the traditional sense. It doesn't make connections and give powers to people. The goal of core is to help augment people, upgrade them. The next step would be to receive approval and begin making upgrade stations around town. This is largely why I chose to experiment with myself in my human augmentations, as I wasn't exactly going to find many willing assistants for that project.
My turn.
Hi, Patrick, how are we supposed to do this without you?
I will.
Without me?
I'll do it.
To this end.
I'm the narrator now.
Uh-huh.
You all die. Heart attack, dead.
Everyone dies.
I've always wanted to die.
Actually, you can't control Mason.
Monroe.
I'm the author now. And the other.
And the architect.
Yes.
What the fuck was that burp?
Yeah, I just met him. I just watched the third Cosmic Council.
I know.
That was fun.
Just chose the wrong side. Start.
I would argue you simply made a mistake and took yourself out of the fight before you could even become my ally.
I'm saying if you hadn't worked with them at the beginning and come to work for us, we would have been able to do great things.
I believed that to be the right choice. I believed them to be good. I believed, and I was afraid. And that fear.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, they fed it very well.
I killed everybody.
Yep, everyone's dead.
I know.
Rip.
That's why I left.
Alright.
I began to realize that what I was doing was wrong. And though while something like it needed to be done, the method I was using was wrong. And so I stopped. I left. It took time, but I did.
We could have used you.
Likewise.
I hate to say it, but this is impressive.
It's impressive, but it's
I have
scary.
unique resources.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
I know.
Way beyond what
But
we
I'm
did.
kicking out. I've also done the best I can to kick out the ladder beneath me, so no one can replicate this in the future. Any attempts to create fused sources like this of other energies will simply redirect here. That process, it will take time for that to fully begin, but it will override any connections like that, hopefully. It's a work in progress, but
Can I roll discern intentions on Archibald?
No.
Eugene,
Can I
I'm
also
take,
do that?
A
Can I
half
also do
step
that?
forward. Where did you find this? Now point to the
do that?
chrome egg.
Kane Labs. The former.
Oh, that's what was in
Is that
Yeah.
I recognize that.
Legion was curious after your lab.
That the catalyst it
Hmm.
saved my life once.
Through.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He said the catalyst saved his life once.
He did.
Saved me from the swarm.
I didn't know
Kind of.
much about it. Mostly that it was dead.
What
That is-
did everyone get on discern attention?
I didn't roll.
Well, everyone that rolled.
I rolled an 8.
I'm rolling a 9, spending a token to make it a 10.
I rolled a 7.
Really?
Oh, are you okay? Can I
Four-
roll before him?
4 on the dice. I've got a +3 to discern intentions. That's not my good stat.
So, Carson,
Tell me
I would
about
like
it.
you to
Do you have a
explain
four?
what they
Discern
discern
intentions?
No, a 4 and a 5.
upon. If
I
you
have a-
act on the information,
Yes,
mark
I have a
experience.
4 to influence their actions. Technically a
Right.
5.
That's how it works against players. What do they discern about?
Can I tell you what I'm trying to discern?
Yes.
I'm trying to discern how earnest and forthcoming Archibald is legitimately being in this moment, not only about what he's been trying to do, but the purposes for what he's been trying.
Okay. But everyone that rolled discern attention gets the information. Just Connor gets
Yeah.
specific thing
Okay.
if he chooses to act upon it.
Yeah. So, as far as you can tell, Archie is This is
It's like a passion project.
yes.
It's magnum opus.
This is his
Yes.
ultimate work. This is everything his life has been aimed for. This is all his entire life, ever since the fracturing event, he has lived in fear because there are powers so far beyond anything any of us can do. Anyone. And he's always wanted to make that even. He's always wanted to give us a fighting chance. To have a fighting chance. An ability to protect. And this is the culmination of that.
How does Constance act upon that information?
He does not.
Well, depending on how he exactly.
He doesn't do anything right now.
Okay. No. Make sure.
This is power
Is it
no
done?
person should have.
That's why no one will control it. It has many safety mechanisms. I've spent the last few years delving into every bit of morality and ethics and proper use of power and everything I can. First, it was for me to grow and change as someone who has no idea what was right or wrong. I've developed the best system I can. And there are things that will come into play as it continues, as it grows, to help guide the progression.
Is this in the center of the room so like we could theoretically walk?
It is pretty much in the center of the room, yeah.
So Eugene is just kind of like keeping a safe distance, but
Yeah.
kind of just walking around, examining, curious, so, scientific minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kimberly is going to speak in a very measured tone, and but it's still obvious that she is upset and trying to go about this
Yeah.
diplomatically, I suppose.
Yeah.
Archibald, as someone who we are dealing with the results of me tampering with things I didn't understand. What is going to result from this?
We will see.
That is not the answer I wanted to hear.
Who knows the future? Yes, Silas can see pieces of it. I can predict what should happen, what will most likely happen. I can guess at what is probable. I know that if this thing were to face any force in a direct attack, a direct assault, it would crumble. As it is now, it will grow over the years, and hopefully become something strong enough to rival them.
Is that in and of itself a good idea?
What is the alternative?
I'm trying to figure that out on a smaller scale currently.
Kimberly,
Yes.
do you know what my main study was with Cloud?
I had only been in your lab the one time.
I was trying and succeeded at giving. Hey, Connor. Constance, don't touch things.
You're not.
This
you
is
have
why
to-
we can't have nice
You
things.
have to watch out. You're not lucky in.
Here's another cup.
It's like when you dropped that damn microphone.
My main study, outside of whatever my official capacity was I was attempting to give. Kind of stop, and I look. I'm now opposite the egg from Archibald, kind of looking just past it at him. You succeeded at replicating all of these magic powers with science. I wanted to give technology powers, which I would say I succeeded on.
Yes.
It was fortunate that names are gone and fuzzy. Matthias
Yes.
was electrical, I believe.
Yeah.
He was the first success. Technology loves electricity. Unfortunately, all scientists have one thing in common, and it is believing that they can do whatever they put their mind to. And I look Archibald in the eyes as I say that last part. That is the curse of... I don't know what the creature was called. Crimson King, human ingenuity.
Yeah.
We think we can do it all. And sometimes we can.
Yes, but we shouldn't. It's not always about can. Often it becomes about should.
We never thought. We only thought about whether we could, not whether we should.
I have.
Hopefully you have
Right
not
beyond
created something that is our end.
You should know that now President Hawthorne invited me to sit on the board. I agreed
Congratulations.
to that position
To keep them in check.
because I wanted to keep Cloud from following the same path that Tracy did. I didn't want to stand in that town square a second time.
You do a good job at that. That is not my place. My place is gone. I think I'm going to retire, possibly. I need to not touch things anymore.
We may need your assistance in handling the Supreme Legion.
I have an idea on that. I tracked Legion forever. I'm sure I could figure out how to do it again. It's my
apartment still there? That's a question that is said out loud to the room,
Not
but
to
it's,
anyone.
yeah, it's just kind of a like,
Wasn't his apartment really close to mine?
Yes.
yeah, it was
Weren't
in
you
the same
practically
building.
neighbors?
I assume Cloud has kept up his rent for him.
I would assume.
He says it with such sadness and fear.
How long is it?
10 minutes.
Anyway, how long has it been? 10 months? 8 months?
Since Eugene went dark.
Little over 10 months.
Alright. Roughly 10 months.
What?
You're referencing it, actually.
No, I'm not.
23 years?
No, 20
No.
years.
I'm
Oh.
referencing Epic the musical.
I was hearing 23
20
years,
years!
which is how long?
No!
How close can I get without touching it and it will not hurt me?
Once you get within 5 feet, you feel a pressure.
Out of mostly scientific curiosity, I'm going to hit about that line, and I'm going to take my new hand and just kind of put it into that field and see if I feel anything.
You put it out a foot and it starts disintegrating.
Put your right foot.
May I describe something?
Do the hokey pokey with the orb.
I have an idea of what it
Okay.
would visually look like because I think it would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
If it's kind of like the field around it. You said roughly 5 feet?
5 feet is when it starts to get solid. You can feel
So
it
it's-
when you're in the room.
How I'm going to describe it is it's kind of like one of those like electric balls you put your hands on. So you reach your hand out and this like brief thing of light of electricity just kind of sits there and just follows your hand, but it's like shocking, it's kind of keeping you from going much further.
Precisely. I would ask you to not attempt to get closer. There are failsafes.
I would assume. So, how big is this thing? The egg in the middle of this. Watermelon
size of a normal egg.
Is it like a little?
It's probably a little bigger than a watermelon.
Hmm.
With the shape of an egg.
Okay. And then
Watermelon.
silvery,
Silvery
and then it's been
glass.
welded, closed,
Repaired.
repaired.
And sort of patched.
Is it barbed?
Oh, technologically.
Silvery
If you would
barb.
recognize the material, it is solidly... Anything in that is Numium.
Mm.
A very strong alloy.
Where do you get your funding? Money.
Interdimensional
Offshore
travel
accounts.
is rather...
Lucrative.
Lucrative business.
Very legal business dealings.
Everyone like to say or do in this moment.
After that fight, is everyone alright? Physically, at least.
Better than when I started it.
Eugene, there's been like a constant just pressure in your chest. You can't tell if it's from like panic or pain or just
Oh, yeah.
general
Unease.
I'm
unease.
old also.
You're old.
Old man.
However old Archie is, add 20 years.
47, 48.
So probably more like
Wait,
30 or 40 years.
Actually, wait, is he... How
Well,
many
Eugene's
events
like in his
started?
late 60s, early 70s.
I pictured squarely 70s, yeah.
Yeah.
How long has it been since we started? Like,
You're probably 50 in your 50s.
yeah, okay. I was gonna say it's been like 3 years.
Yeah, about-
Archie's 50.
About
Yeah.
20 years, if not a little bit more. Eugene is squarely in his 70s.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite.
Old.
What happened to your arm? Which is a very funny question, considering what happened to me.
I'm not sure. Wobble. 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 Wobble.
Wow, you can stand.
Zach,
Barely.
You can stand.
Zach,
A
whatever
little different.
you did,
Can I scan that?
we'll figure out something for you, okay?
I don't really care what happens to me. I just wanted to make sure everyone was safe.
It's okay. I can assist you in replacements.
If I find it, yeah.
if you would like, he would gesture towards the augmentation pod, like a section in the corner.
I think we gotta sort out the
Understandable.
Legion thing
In
first.
which case, I had a suit of armor upstairs, but I can salvage some of what remains.
Armor outsuit.
Constance, would you like to say or do anything?
I don't like the way you're talking, Patrick. I want you to be aware.
I know.
It's dangerous.
I like talking in certain ways that makes you think something's gonna happen.
Patrick, I know you.
Whether something is or not.
Patrick, I know you.
Constance is
Quite
going
well.
to quietly excuse himself for a couple of minutes. He's going to try and reach out to Concrete again.
Okay.
His name is Captain Concrete. You do so.
Hello?
Yes. I don't suppose you've had time to give a report to Hawthorne.
Not much of one.
I see.
But he does want to talk to you whenever you get back.
Is there any way that you could, if I could reach out to him now?
Yeah, let me see. And you hear like a distinct click, and then like a ksh.
Mm-hmm.
This is Hawthorne.
This is Constance.
Yes.
A lot has happened recently, but
Captain Bull has briefed me on some of it.
yes, I think for the most part, any danger that Entity Point was in has passed for the time being. Currently, Legion and Supremus have seemingly formed into a singular entity or mass of entities. We don't know the full implications or consequences of this occurrence, but it does raise some questions that will inevitably be answered with research or with time. I no longer have powers. I don't know if Captain Concrete has already informed you of that, but
He hadn't gotten to that part yet.
yes. In exchange for breaking my deal with the darkness, my spirit was broken.
What does that mean?
I can no longer maintain or form connections with forces or entities.
You can't have a powers.
I cannot have them.
Hmm.
In other words, I am perfectly normal again. And I haven't been for, well, about a year and a half. For that reason and for reasons...
Do you have the Shadow Orb?
The Shadow Orb, yes, I do have it. It is not currently on me. It is left in one of the safest places on this planet, and I will retrieve it.
Okay.
But it is because that I no longer have the ability to maintain powers, and for reasons that I can describe only as personal and private, that I offer my resignation.
Mm-hmm.
Effective immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I will be returning my armor, my sword, any other possessions that are rightly owned by Cloud. And past that point, any obligation that I may have towards the heroic, towards Cloud, will no longer be in effect, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is such a riveting conversation.
It's clear Hawthorne has feelings
Yes.
on what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm sure about that, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Bring the shadow orb to the heroic base and we'll talk.
Right. I'll see you there.
And he cuts off communication.
Where did you go for that conversation?
You just go back upstairs.
Just somewhere that I thought was somewhere that seemed private, like legitimately private, in a destroyed lab. I will remind people it is destroyed.
Yes. What are the odds that there's something that,
It is destroyed.
It is destroyed.
All the important stuff except for the core was destroyed.
Okay.
Eaten
All right.
or blown
So he
up.
probably walked upstairs, had the conversation, and then walked back downstairs.
But yes, the ladder, it should be impossible for anyone to follow in my footsteps. So long as the shadow orb is returned. I know that was one of my larger concerns, is that someone could, after seeing, once technology has been invented, so long as the means to do so exist, another will find it. That is a large portion of the reason why I never finished my work in... I hesitate to say curing, but those who wish to be relieved of their abilities as specials, I have chosen to neglect that because once I do that, well, others will, and it will become a weapon, and that's an entire ballpark that we don't need to deal with.
Yeah.
So I've done my best.
You're not really capable of
prevent
doing
that.
much right now.
No.
Would you like to say anything
Um,
specific?
I don't like the words you're using, Patrick.
I don't think it's fun to say words like that to make you worried.
I'm not worried. I would just expect things.
Do you need time to think?
no, I'll just no. There's nothing I do
Nothing specific.
in the nothing specific.
Kimberly, anything?
Eugene, from as much as you could tell, should we be preparing ways to destroy, I guess, whatever Legion has become?
If there
What do you
are any.
think?
At this stage,
My
I don't
audio-
know.
My audio cut out. I got none of what you just said.
You gotta talk louder, Juice.
At this stage, I don't know if we can do anything. We should try.
What if we did something like we did with Stormcloud? If
What did you do?
we could develop delivered a virus. I carried a virus and delivered it to Stormcloud, and it caused it to malfunction enough for the Crimson King to escape the hold of it.
That's as good of attempt as any.
And it wouldn't have been aware of that, because it was
You're
not.
standing there talking to
Oh god.
Kimberly. Pressure in your chest just keeps getting tighter.
If you kill him after I saved his life, I'm going to kill you in real life.
It's hard to withstand. You just collapsed to your new leg.
Eugene?
Which
I'm going to
I do
scan
want to
him.
real quick point out. Eugene has one shoe. Because he did not have shoes on his fake leg.
Yeah, why would he need them?
to?
Did you have pants on your fake leg?
I assume over the past couple months I'm just wearing tatters at this point of what I was
Yes.
wearing.
You collapse to your new leg.
Eugene?
Kind of clutching my chest.
What's wrong?
Archie's going to immediately scan him for health issues and other things.
This pressure is building and building, as if something is eating its way out of you. As the half of Eugene that was not healed explodes with Legion.
It
As
was
In
as it rushes towards the core. Bits of it exploding until one touches the core. Quickly envelops.
So is Eugene dead?
And that is where we will end this session. Event point. Thank you for watching.
Oh no!
I should be able to fix it.